All right. Welcome to another fine Friday evening of March the 7th with the PTB Who All Gonna Be There Collector Cast. I'm going to be your host this evening, Ayana Matrix Designs, otherwise known as Tony Man. And with me this evening, we got Falcon from Stately Falcon Manor.
Or
And I believe
instead of nice.
Mage and the Petty King himself shall be in probably in a few minutes. Um, I believe Mage's last words is, "I'm putting my baby girl down," and she is what? Just throwing a fit, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh shoot! I guess there's
Yeah.
another update. His battery
Yeah. I
inflated.
saw it. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
fuck.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Well, damn. It went from he'll be on in a few minutes to maybe not. Well,
How does
fuck.
that happen? How does that happen? The the battery do that? What
So,
caused it to?
so in the case of lithium ion batteries, they're literally lithium cells wrapped in. They're just thinly wrapped around each other,
Mhm.
and then they're immersed in a solution. And what happens is, as enough of the electrolyte barrier is crossed, some electrons kind of stick around, and then what they start to do is they increasingly kind of create spikes through the metal material that is lithium, and it goes through the barrier through the solution until it kind of starts blocking electrical path, so it can't actually
Yeah.
be as conductive as it would be when it you first get your battery and your unit.
Right.
um, so as you continue to use batteries, they will just eventually just wear out and start literally creating that problem as you use
Interesting.
them. Now, sometimes they don't inflate that bad,
Yeah.
or sometimes they don't inflate at all. It just depends on the nature of who made the battery and how much of QA they do to prevent that.
Yeah.
But most cases, after you've had a battery for gosh, like 4 to 5 years or more, sometimes they'll just do it because that's the end. Is just give up.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's they're trying to actually make solid state batteries where you could literally get like a little battery like yay big that's
Uh
just a
huh.
solid, it's just a solid mass of material and just transfer electricity in and out and then never wear out. um or should I say they're trying to make it where a thin, like yay thickness
Hmm.
will hold like a serious amount of juice compared to lithium ion about the same thin or thickness.
That,
um
that, I guess that this would be. We also work.
yeah.
Fitness. I'm gonna
But
start
from what
using
I
that.
understand, solid state batteries are not commercially available yet. They're there, they exist, but they're not. Oh, that's not live. Okay. Um, yeah, but they're just not available to the mass market. Um,
Yeah.
but for the most part, they exist. Just us getting them is like.
Right.
um, Now, of course, the one that's interesting that I don't think we'll ever get would be a nuclear battery.
Yeah. Don't think we'll ever get that.
Well, I don't think we'll get one anything like small scale, like like battery size.
Why not?
Um, they'll probably put it in something like a car or a ship, something that's large enough that you have backup systems to prevent issues. But for the most part, anything on a person or replacing like your cell phone battery, I don't think we'll ever get stuff like that in a nuclear s capacity. Um,
That's what I want.
yeah, that's the short. I could be proven wrong. Maybe they'll figure out how to make it safe so when it implodes, it won't blow your body apart.
uh, Maybe that's part of the plan.
Ah,
Make it so it blow your body apart. They're like, we don't know what happened.
or we do, but we won't say anything.
Yeah,
Um, but honestly, though, I believe the solid state battery is probably more likely to be a thing because you could literally shoot the thing and it won't have any issues.
that's
Or
wild.
snap it. I think the only thing you have to worry about is actually no. Like I think the last I heard that even if you ship it, it still works. So
Really?
like, stop the electrical flow. So that's something to consider in that case. Um, but yeah, but for the most part, it's battery tech is interesting. I even looked into some battery tech for the, um, hemp, using hemp at the electrolytic layer.
Using what?
Hemp,
Really?
yeah. So it's not really actually they experimented with raw hemp versus carbonized hemp.
Uh huh.
Um, it it works better as a carbon, like when you actually carbonize it, which pretty much means you burn it and remove the fibrous materials after you to get the carbon out of it.
Uh huh.
And from what I understand, it is many times more energy. It's more energy efficient and it can hold more compared to lithium.
Okay.
But the problem I recall is that nobody. It's not even that nobody wants to do it. It seems like commercially it should be like the cheapest thing you can make a battery out of. Like cost per ton is like a couple of dollars to get residual hemp because of like from the industry that makes like legalized weed or medical material or even like rope. It's made out of hemp, right? So
Right.
any of the waste products from those industries, you could buy literally the trash for dollars compared to what it would cost to get a similar weight of material to make carbon materials from anything else. And I don't think the industry has ever actually done it. Like it's a
Hmm.
very strange thing. The more you research it, it's like you think, oh wow, it costs practically nothing to get. You should be able to just buy fuck tons of it, turn it into carbon, and convert it into other material you want to use it for, or hell, just make clothes out of it. It doesn't fucking matter. It's
Uh,
so dirt cheap to get the waste material of hemp that there should be no logical reason as to why the industry is not using it for other purposes
yeah.
other than
Well,
to throw it away.
I think you answered your own question.
Yeah,
It's, it's logical. Logical doesn't make money.
logic gets thrown out the window.
Excuse
But yeah, but for the most part, that's the weirdness of research in that regard.
me. Mhm.
Um, but yeah, but how's it been on your side, sir?
Oh, just another week, another week, another. That's same shit, different day, I guess you could say. But you said you've been busy at the studio.
Yeah, yeah. In my case, what was it? I was there Sunday, and then I have been working since Wednesday as well. So about to be a 5-day work week for me. Normally, I don't get quite as many days,
Yeah.
or at least strung together. Like normally, I'll get like if I'm working so many, I get like two on a day off. So I have the week is a little bit more broken up.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, like I did some training this week so I could get. I believe the idea is that potentially one person would be getting a permanent salary position,
Oh, nice.
or it could be that two people will be doing the production job that we'll be kind of training into.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, so
Are you possibly one of those people, or is it?
yeah, that's why I
Oh,
went in for training.
mhm,
That part of the job isn't super difficult. The problem tends to be trying to manage your time because you gotta because the main thing is you're doing you're doing the tail end of all this stuff, like like the photos have been taken,
mhm,
everybody's like paid for their stuff, and the last thing you're doing at that point is literally going, okay, here's your photos.
yeah,
um and then if you requested a website, depending on the queue, then you
yeah.
get your website in the order that we have the queue for.
Okay,
And that's where that part will take some time getting used to, because they have a the system is a little different, because like normally, like our system, hey email, hey person, here's your
hmm,
photos. If I need
right,
something
right,
extra, here's another thing I do, and it's all done through email, right? And while
right.
it's still doing email, you got to juggle other systems to make sure that uh, stuff cooperates. And
It's just a
uh,
little more involved.
yeah. So it's more like getting used to their system, and I think that's really where it's not even really a hang up. It's just more like getting used to that process.
Okay, yeah,
And I would like to say, ooh, I could use that system for myself. Honestly, it's just mostly spreadsheets.
yeah. Nobody likes those things.
Oh no, no, no. Um, but I could see from an organizational standpoint using a system of that nature, because it literally keeps you on track if you're doing it right.
Yeah.
And it's there's nothing wrong with being organized. And then if of course in a corporate setting, people want to say, hey, you're doing the job, everything's on track. We got everybody from this team to that team doing XYZ, cool. And then just close it and move on.
Hmm.
So again, makes sense. And I think my problem is organization when I do my stuff, because like I'll keep my emails separated, so I can go client stuff, and then I have a separate place for uploading. And I used to use Dropbox, but Dropbox is like, oh, you ran out of space. Oh, I'm like,
Yeah. I quit using Dropbox years ago.
yeah. And I use Google for some of my other stuff, but I've been using oh gosh, it's like a photo. What is it? It's like photo. It's like photo book or something.
Okay.
I gotta double check, but for the
Is
most
that from,
part, it's
is
a
that Google or
service
Microsoft?
similar
Is
to
that Google?
Dropbox, but I got 4 terabytes.
Is that Google that does the photo book thing, or is that something else?
Well, it's just literally like it's a slightly more organized front end for like Google Drive slash Dropbox, and you don't have an app you have to worry about,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Does it work nicely for you though?
huh?
Does it work okay for you though?
Yeah, it works pretty well. Um,
Okay.
link sharing is pretty simple. I
Hmm.
think the only thing people have had a problem with that I've talked to when I shared material for them is if I share with them a group of photos, instead of putting it in a folder, I just share, like, I select them and say, share with this person. They
Yeah.
go, where's the download button? And on mobile, it's a little harder to see because you got to scroll down a little bit to get to the button.
Uh huh.
But otherwise, that's the only complaint I've had from people that I've shared photos with from conventions and stuff. And otherwise, it's fine. Ooh, I did the wrong thing and opened up a window. Fuck Google. I clicked something and then everything opened.
That's funny.
Yeah, but for the most part, um, where is it? Now I'm trying to, now you have me trying to remember what the name of the service is, because now my brain is like blah 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 blah.
You can't remember the name of the service, but you use it. That's, Classic.
Because like usually what it is, I open up, I just open the page and I don't really think about it too much.
Yeah.
It's not Smug Mug. Where the hell is it? There it is. Okay. And then just scroll down. Da, da, da. Playbook. There it is.
That's the name of the website?
That is name of the website. Yes.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Called Playbook.
Yes.
All right.
And what they did was that when they were launching the service, they wanted people to kind of work with slash partner with. And I got in, and that's I mean, I just pretty much applied to say, hey, I'm a creator. I would
Mhm.
like to use your service. And normally they would charge X amount for the product plan I have. And they just, here you go. Have
That's
fun. And I'm like, cool. I got
yeah.
4 terabytes of stuff to just do stuff, do whatever with.
That's
And
even better.
I also tested uploading videos. Like one client, I cut together videos, and oh gosh, so they're on average like 3 gigabytes each, and the service
The
just
videos.
takes it and it doesn't complain.
You said the videos are how much?
They're about
What
three
size?
gigabytes each. Like I
Okay.
cut down a video about 15 to 10 minutes each, and I uploaded it to the service, shared it with the guy, and it did not panic or anything. Like normally I'll have an issue where certain files and certain services give issues because of, like you gave it too big a file or you upload too much shit at once.
Right.
They just go, oh, okay, well, and it just does it in order. And then just, if it's a big file, it just goes processing. And then when it's done, it's done. It doesn't complain much. It doesn't like just randomly go, I'm going to crash out for whatever reason. Cause
Yeah.
I've had Google do that. I've had, um, what is it? Facebook. That's another reason why I haven't used Facebook in a long
Uh,
time, because I can't upload my shit there and I have to do like 8 images at a time, batches if I'm lucky. And then it will go, oh yeah, the gallery you're uploading to doesn't exist anymore. I just added 30 photos. Where the fuck did it go?
I haven't posted anything on Facebook in a long. Well, photo. I haven't posted photos on Facebook in a long time.
Yeah, man. Like, and I was telling people like when they're asking where their photos were, it's like, I hate to break it to you, I can't fucking post on Facebook anymore. Like it will not work. And it's a little frustrating because like for like like when you go to MTAC, Akai, or whatever event you go to, normally you post some photos and share the gallery with the group, right?
Right.
But I got so bad that I couldn't use the app on my phone or my tablet. I couldn't upload from Firefox or Chrome or even Explorer, uh, or sorry, it's Chromified Explorer now, or Chromium. So yeah, I can't upload. Like I'll upload 1 or 2 files and then it'll just panic and it just won't work. Um, and then I actually wrote a bug report to Facebook about it because like, hey, your shit is not working. I can't upload photos to your service anymore. And
They
they
don't care.
yeah, they don't care. They could give two shits. And all they did was send me links about troubleshooting for uploads or for problems accessing galleries. And I'm like, but that's not the problem. The problem is your service does not work. If I used to upload like what, a thousand, no, it's never been that many. Like a couple
Uh,
hundred images from a con,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I get them uploaded. I tried tag. Oh, and that was another thing. I can't fucking tag people anymore. I don't know why that broke. So I would upload photos, and I got to the point where, hey, people tag yourselves because I can't. I don't know why, but can't. Yeah, and then it just now it's just gone. It's just went to the point that I can't even upload. So I'm like, you know what? Here's a link. Have at thee. Just
Have
tag
at it.
me. But yeah, it. I am not a fan of Facebook anymore.
Me neither.
But can't say that because it's not like they care. But yeah.
Yeah, I haven't posted on my Facebook photography page in ages. What I had it set up one time to where if I posted it to Instagram, it would it automatically post to my Facebook page.
Yeah, that I
But I,
have
I
set up, and
mhm,
you'll see posts I've made.
mhm,
So that works.
yeah,
But that's like 4 or 5 photos at a time if I'm lucky.
yeah.
So
For some reason, I guess I changed some passwords around or something, and now I got to re-sign in, and I can't remember my password to Facebook. So I just said, oh well.
well, you could just reset it. That's what I've
I don't
done.
know. It's too much trouble.
It's not, dude. It's literally
It's
like
too.
one
I don't know.
click and they ask
I
you a
don't know.
question.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. It's not that important anymore. I was like, it's not that important. I don't have to share everything on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. At least not
Yeah.
yet. Not yet.
Yeah. And I guess it's sort of the same issue I have where it just and this is probably actually a good talking point now that we're on there.
Hmm.
The idea of sharing to um not Instagram, just sharing to social media in general, I feel like is as photographers, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of it doesn't seem as meaningful as it used to be. Does that make sense?
Well, definitely not. Because the well, especially Instagram, but because the platform originally was just that, you know, it was just photos, just, sharing. But now there's all this other stuff, and it's evolved beyond you know what it originally was intended. So if you're just you got to come at it differently, I guess. Um, I can there's I don't know of any other apps right now or social media platforms that would be beneficial for just stills, unless you want to do like make reels out of your stills. That rhymes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You like,
Yeah,
yeah,
honestly, it's
but
yeah, I guess that's probably the case cuz I I just find it odd, I guess. Because again, like we were talking about, like Instagram was made initially for people to post photos.
yeah,
And
most
then I
definitely.
think video came along a little later,
Hmm.
but they didn't allow very long videos, like maybe 10, 15 seconds. It wasn't very long.
Yeah.
And and I think it was after Facebook that they started actually pushing more.
Mhm.
Um, like you could actually
Well,
post longer videos and whatnot.
I I think I could be wrong with this, but I don't think um I thought Instagram and Facebook were separate,
They were
and then
separate. They were bought
and
out
then
by Facebook
then they got
later.
bought out, and that's why it started to change.
Hmm. Yeah, they started chasing trends like they started incorporating Snapchat's little
Hmm.
those little features where you have disappearing
And
posts after 24 hours.
yeah.
Um, then they started mimicking what is it, TikTok, with the
Hmm.
30-second to 60-second videos.
Yeah. So,
What I guess this is where the reels came from, or the
hmm.
evolution of reels, because they went from a couple of seconds to now we could have them for much longer because
Yeah.
TikTok's doing it.
Right.
And and then that's all you see now.
Hmm. But it's just Name of the game. Just gotta figure out how to navigate it and still make it work for you. I guess you could say.
Yeah, I've. Oh, hey, we got a person who joined in the party.
Oh, what's
Welcome,
up, man?
welcome.
Oh, it sounds like he's got a party over there.
Sounds like somebody's like yelling "Go Joe!" Up, and he's
Ah,
gone.
he's gone. Hey,
Okay,
all
I
right.
guess we'll
Hey,
get him back in a second.
yeah, that's funny. It's funny. He was probably having some audio issues.
Well, it's maybe he was stuttering because it did sound like it was breaking up. Where were we? It was
Just Instagram stuff,
yeah,
social media posting.
yeah. I don't feel. I guess I guess we could always ask King Petty when he shows back up, but I don't feel that posting to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What's the new one? Blue Sky.
Thought you were gonna say
Oh
Bluetooth.
no, and he's back. Let me add him back. Yo,
Now hear
welcome
me.
back, sir. Yes, yes, we could hear you
I
now.
can't hear you. Hang on. So what's going on?
Hello, hello,
He
hello.
said he can't. He said he couldn't hear us.
Yeah, he should be able to.
Uh,
We hear him just fine.
He said he can't hear
all
us.
right, let me try to sign back out because I can't
Okay.
hear anybody.
Okay, well, he fixed one problem to introduce another
Yeah,
problem.
that's funny. You
That's
guys.
that's tech
You
life.
guys. You guys. Guys. Your issues.
I mean, it wouldn't be a stream if somebody didn't have a problem somewhere before
You
or
guys
during.
with all your technical difficulties.
I need to make a I need to make a BRB screen that says "Be right back due to technical difficulties."
Yeah.
Because this bruh thing is funny,
Yeah.
but it's not technical difficulties.
I mean, have a look. Have like a picture of Bender or something,
Yeah, Bender, like
or
he's digging into something.
or Fry.
Well,
No.
here's the
Or
thing:
yeah, yeah,
Bender
yeah.
could try
I'll
and
go
fix
Bender.
stuff. Fry can't really fix a lot of
That's the point.
things.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's probably a valid point to have right there. Yeah. I guess while we're talking about it, I could look it up.
Yeah.
All
Cool. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
right. Well, I'll be keeping the masses busy with my
Sure.
features. Actually, what I'll do is I'll turn on the video, my other stream, so they could see my since she dropped in Street Fighter recently, and I have nothing else really new to show. Well, I mean, I might have something, but that's a topic I'll get to in a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have a DeviantArt. I totally forgot about that. It has been I have had this account for so fucking long. It's not even funny. And now I get nothing but spam. I don't get client questions. I don't get people going, "Hey, I love your work. How can I get more?" I don't get any of that shit. Well, I'll be fair. It's probably a poignant reason. Uh, all right, let me go back and see if I can get this working for Mr. Petty. Welcome, welcome,
What up?
sir.
What up? What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
All
couldn't hear.
right.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anybody at first. Probably something I did wrong.
Hey, it's possible. I will say I had a lot of issues where my mic was saying this mic's working, but this one's connected, so it might pull from that one.
Uh,
So now I have
let's
it
see.
completely separated where all my audio is going into my headset and then if I'm
Uh-huh.
listening to something else, you guys can't hear it, and it's just playing in the background away from me.
Okay.
So
So, well, I'm glad you get that working.
yeah, and
So
I'm
I
glad you
heard you
got your
say,
stuff. Hmm?
huh?
I was just saying, I'm glad you got your stuff figured out too.
Yeah. So, now what were you saying about people not appreciating your work? I heard that.
Well, I was talking about like for like we're in the case of like when you're posting things on social media and you're trying to get people to go, hey, let's look at this person's stuff, or or in the case of like DeviantArt, I just get nothing but spam. I don't get inquiries or anything of genuine questions to my to my sites. Actually, and that's probably the same thing with Instagram. Instagram, if I check my messages, I have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of spam bot accounts. Look at these dirty girls at this place. Hey, you want to sell stuff? Hey, hey, I
uh,
have a friend who might be interested in you. If you click this link, you'll lose all your account information.
oh wow. Oh, okay. Well, sorry, I can't help you with that one then, buddy.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where it feels like posting on social media is becoming less important, and I think that's what I was getting at with our discussion with before you came in, um,
Mm-hmm.
because like you post something, you go, okay, I did something cool, or um, or heck, just trying to go, hey, I'm alive, I didn't die in a ditch somewhere.
Right.
um, you're just trying to literally just post stuff because that's the point of you using social media. You're trying to update people, or you're
Right.
trying to get new business, like whatever you're using it for. You're trying to use it for the intent that you originally started using it for.
Right. You're not using it to sit there and show what vacation you went on
I
or
mean, you could if
anything.
that's what if
Well,
that's your
no,
intent.
yeah, that's your content. If that is your content, then yeah. But you're
Yeah,
trying to. I can understand how. But I also, and this is just me. I understand how someone could feel like that.
yeah,
And I also can understand because you do have like people like yourself that if like if you're posting content and getting it out there, then yeah, you're gonna have it where people are gonna. I mean, you might not have the right people looking at you right now,
yeah,
but at the same time, it is where. So I wouldn't say totally get like I know how you're feeling about social media right now, but social media is out here just for that,
mm,
like just for that reason, just for you to be able to post your post your stuff and not in a sense have any kind of judgment, but at the same time post your stuff and put it out there. So I,
hmm,
but I like I said, I do understand, but I also understand that it just might be one post away from people seeing and noticing your talent. That's
yeah.
all. But I get what you're saying.
He said you had talent.
And welcome, Mage. I brought you in while we were
Uh,
having a talk.
yes, I
Uh,
noticed, man. That was some good multitasking, sir.
hmm And on that note, what are your vibes or feelings on social media since we actually were talking about just a moment ago?
Social media is a pretty effective tool if you can if you can focus on using its strengths and not succumbing to its glamour. And that is a hard
Yeah.
thing to do, man, because it is absolutely too easy to be sitting anywhere. Just get the scrolling black. Oh shoot, I like that. Hold on, let me go down here.
Yeah. You're
Oh
like,
shoot, I like that. And then you mess around and like something and be like, oh hell, I didn't. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna save this. Oh shit, I done saved it already. I done come back around.
yeah.
So maybe that's just my long and short term memory loss. But yeah,
I'm,
man, I see some. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I like the way that's set up. Let me say that or oh, hey, I like the way that's walking across the street. Let me save it. Oh, I
Oh,
saved
you
it
are
already. My
stupid.
bad.
Yeah.
At one point on Instagram specifically, you used to could select all and delete them and clear them out. I really
Hmm.
wish that was still a feature because
Yeah.
I'm like, you know
And
what? I wouldn't mind starting all the damn way over.
You talking about
Uh,
you talking about your page
No, no, no.
or
I'm
just
talking
your
about like
saves?
the stuff you.
Save
Well,
stuff
no,
and all that.
your posts and your saves, because yeah,
Oh, okay.
you could do that with your posts too. I believe. I believe you could delete all posts.
yeah, I made the mistake of deleting and hiding a bunch, and apparently that hurts your reach for some
I'm
stupid
sure.
reason. I'm like, what? It what? It nukes your what? That don't make sense.
You
It
sound like
does.
Neil deGrasse Tyson right there.
Huh?
Oh man, you sound just like it when you said that. That was hilarious.
You said what?
He sounded just like Neil deGrasse Tyson when he said that. He went, "What? I sound just like him." Man, I swear y'all related.
Nah.
Y'all have to be related.
Yep. That's Neil deGrasse Tony.
Neil deGrasse
Well,
Tony.
the crash company. Uh,
I got to be related somewhere.
It'd be funny if it were,
But
but
I
gentlemen,
mean,
how
more
how
so
has
than
the
us.
week been?
I mean, my week has been busy with work.
That's
As I
excellent.
told Falcon earlier, it just I went in for training, and I've pretty much been at it for like a solid week almost.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I caught some of that while I was trying to get set up and get my little settings together. Yeah, man.
yeah, I must be missing. What happened now?
Oh, I just had like a
Yeah, I've been listening almost from the beginning, but I just couldn't jump in because when some people get sleepy, they get a little tantrum and we try and
like
we try not
roar.
and we try not to spank them to sleep no more.
Yeah, I get that. I get that one, but I still be like, don't let me revert. Don't let me revert back. Yeah, I'm trying to do something new. Don't make me test. Don't test me.
Hmm.
Don't
Don't
test me.
test me.
All it take is one unnecessary remark, and we going
Yeah,
back in time.
we going right back.
Might
We're
as well pop
going
out and
back in
show.
time.
We are going back. So yeah, I get it. But yeah, we
Yeah, man.
back.
Yeah, but today been a pretty busy day. But
Okay.
specifically today is George's birthday. He done turned 13 on
Uh
us, and
oh, yeah,
Congrats.
13-year-old now.
yeah, man,
He
he's
is
an
now officially a
official.
teen.
He is a
Uh-huh.
teen. That's cool though. So
And
what y'all?
all
Are y'all
that comes with it.
celebrating? Are you
Tomorrow
celebrating?
we gonna yeah, today was the half day of school because they got spring break next week, which is kind of cool because his birthday
Right.
is on
Hmm.
a half day of school. But they had soccer team photos,
Mm-hmm.
and man, the photographer showed up after we did. Hell, we got there 10 minutes before time we were supposed to show up, but the photographer got there after us.
Oh, did
Yeah,
it?
yeah, but they did some pretty good work. I'm like, man, photo bros could have done better.
Yeah.
But
Did y'all put y'all bid out there, or do they have?
no, no, because I didn't even know they was doing team photos and nothing like that. But now that I do know
Uh
in the
huh.
future, yes. But also, they may need some more photos when they get their new team jerseys. And coach
Mm.
knows I shoot, so he'll be like, "Man, I'm gonna have to holler at y'all." I'm like, "Hey, yeah, please do, man.
Yeah.
We'll
And then
find
on
out what
top of that,
find out what they was, and then maybe go with that." But
yeah, or either just like,
he just don't know he gonna get this good package deal.
yeah, or just say, I mean, even if you just sit up there and take pictures throughout the year of their games, and then say that, hey, we
Oh man,
have,
ain't nobody got time like that, man.
oh,
Nobody.
okay, yeah,
No, man. You forget everybody in the house got two jobs now.
oh yeah, I get it, I get it, I get
Yeah,
it.
man. Man, speaking of which, um, today I tried the beef rib pho for the first time. I'm like, damn,
Oh,
y'all been holding
was
out
it
on
good?
me,
Was it good?
man. Well,
They've been holding out on you.
yeah, man, y'all are really doing yourselves a disservice by avoiding the shop like y'all do.
Oh, no, I just ain't trying.
Be over at Target any damn time. Shops the next block over. I see how this works.
No, that is not it. I mean, actually, that is not it. No, sir.
I know
I
it's
do
not.
believe, yeah, I
I
do
know it's
believe in
not.
supporting my
Shoot,
people.
I'm trying to get Tim out there, man. Me and Tim chopped it up a
Did you?
little bit. Now I was trying to get him on here, but he's a little hesitant. And I'm like,
Yeah,
hey man, it's
Tim.
all good, shoot. But hey,
No, no, he,
anytime you feel like you want to,
yeah,
you know,
he don't really get out.
come on in. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He was telling me kind of why,
yeah.
but that he was looking to do some vlogging, and it was interesting. It was cool because one of the ideas that he had was something that we had talked about a while back, like actually back when we were doing Instagram, and I was like, go with that. That's not a bad idea. So hopefully you'll see some of his content soon. So that was pretty cool, man. We were just
Hmm.
talking about cameras and mics and you know what's portable and what's functional and what may or may not work with the budget, just kind of just the normal stuff that you talk about when you kind of trying to get into something new. And I was glad that he hit me up about it, man. I was like, man, I appreciate you hollering at me.
That's good.
So
That
Emmanuel,
reminds me,
we
I gotta
trying to
up.
get started, huh?
Oh no, no, you go, man.
Nah, man, it's too late. It's broken already. You done interrupted the imagination.
You
It's
done
over.
interrupted the flow. You done
You done broke the
interrupted.
trance, man. You
I'm
got the draws. You
sorry.
got the draws on the inside. Oh man.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
You know, Mini Man is big boy. Lord have
It's big
mercy,
boy now.
young man.
Yeah.
What he's gonna do is he's gonna have like a little get together with some of the homies.
Hmm.
Probably either catch a movie or hit the arcade or something like that and
That's
feed them.
cool.
Yeah, man. I'm like, dang,
Yeah.
he doing the stuff that we would do.
Exactly. Well, that's big.
Go somewhere, hang out, catch a movie, and eat.
That's it.
That's all you
You
really
on
need
the
to do,
level
man.
now, sir.
That is it.
Yeah.
Say that.
Oh, I meant to watch the Daredevil 2 episode premiere, but
Ah,
yeah,
you missing
yeah,
out on something.
oh
You
yeah,
missing
man.
out.
I was set to watch it, but had a problem at the shop and I had to go and take care of that. And then I had to
Mhm.
fix some scheduling at work and it just did not work out. I thought I was in the clear. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's go. Let me finish this review real quick. And
Uh-huh.
then calls started coming. I'm like, yeah, here we go.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It was. I am. You can tell when you have Disney money backing you, opposed to that. Uh,
Some Netflix.
uh,
Hmm.
Versus
that
the
Netflix
Netflix
money.
Netflix.
budget. Okay.
But the thing that
Yeah, I heard the like had a nice little touch of CGI in the right
yeah,
spots.
it had nice
Yeah.
touches. But
Even
the
had a
thing
hallway fight.
is
I'm like,
that
yes, let's go.
yeah, but the thing that as much as I was impressed by the extra, I honestly I like it.
It's more down to earth vibe.
No, I like the
No.
exactly. I like the more down to earth that Netflix had with it.
Yep. Yep.
Mm,
Yeah.
But
Yeah. All.
I'm still enjoyed. I still enjoyed it. I see the Rashad is over here having labor, so I'll see what he got to say after that.
No, no, you good, man.
But
It's
I
just
just think I think that yeah, but it is an upgrade. And with any upgrade or with any kind of new system that you get, there's gonna be some stuff that you liked better on the old system, but
Hmm.
mm-hmm.
I'm willing to take it because they were they were full. Now I I think people will feel better, at least I hope so, once you have all episodes and can look at it like in a full setting or instead of like piece by piece.
Hmm.
I,
Mm-hmm.
I
Hmm.
think that's the downfall of it is the fact that when we got Daredevil, we got the whole season of Daredevil on
Yeah.
Netflix. And now we have this whole waiting thing where, and this is just like any other, and even then, it's going to be episodes that are not going to be captivating as the
Hmm.
rest.
Hmm.
Right.
But that is what it is.
What? Oh,
Tony,
hey,
have you watched it?
I haven't watched it, man. I have been too busy, and I come home and pass
I'm
out.
about to say, Tony, you've been busy with work based on what you had said earlier. I'm sure as soon as you get home,
Yeah,
you
it's
you go straight to the blogs.
yeah. I like one night I was trying to actually watch something, and I don't
It ended
remember
up
what the fuck
watching
I
you.
did. I just woke up in my chair.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
like,
You was reliving the Instagram days, huh?
oh my goodness. But yeah, it was. I haven't checked it, but I heard some decent things about it, and I heard some quirks. So, but outside of that, I haven't really looked into it.
Yeah.
So, based on what you guys are saying, it sounds like it's worth a look.
Yeah, it's
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's it's
Oh
worth
yeah.
it.
I mean, yeah.
It's worth it. It is worth it. It's just your expectations. Like it's just your expectations. Either you're gonna have to curb them a little bit, or either you're gonna have to give them a little bit more time. Uh,
Yeah.
Mm.
I think that if you come in with, excuse me, if you come in with that expectation, like once again, if you come in with that expectation that just because they got Disney money, that you know we're gonna get a great, a different avenue. This Daredevil's gonna be so unique or whatever have you. No, just look at it for what it is. Look at it as your continuation of Daredevil.
Yeah, they said they went and hired after they scrapped the first attempt. They went and hired all the people who made the Netflix series.
Yeah, but I think that I mean they were grateful
So
for
if
it,
it
but
feels like if it's a consistent feel, if that's probably why.
yeah. But I am positive, and that's what I like. And this is once again because of what Rashad says is we've got to support it if we're going to get better. So we've
Yeah.
got to look at it and look at it so they can be okay. At least even if we just look at it at one time, they'll at
Yeah.
least be like, okay, these people turned in for it. So let's go ahead and get the rest of them. Let's go
I know
ahead
I'm
and
gonna
get
watch it
them.
at least a few times, man.
Yeah,
Especially once it's complete, I'm gonna watch it from end to
You,
end because I did
I
that
mean,
with the
yeah. Even if you do, I like the
and I
first
did that with the
episode.
first season.
Yeah, that first episode is very rewatchable.
Mm.
It is very
Yeah,
rewatchable.
yeah.
I love the way they how they kept everything going at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that because it is a situation that you need to um, watch and pay attention to. But yeah, I think we're gonna put
I
yeah.
mean, honestly though, like that's kind of it sounds like a good thing. I don't
yeah.
know, like like you
What you
gotta
mean? What sounds like a good thing?
like if the first episode's like very rewatchable,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got like I guess the best way to say is like it's got enough interest level to hook you. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
to me, it sounds like okay, that might be worth it. They hire the guys who did the Netflix setup. Cool. That means it's at least it's going to be visually on par with what they did before,
Yeah.
Well, the tone,
and the
tone,
tone, yeah, and the
tone's
tone is going to be very much the same, and that's good because I don't. That's like
because
okay,
it's a little. It's not as visually. It's not as dark.
yeah,
Yeah,
I noticed that from the trailer. It's
yeah,
very more. It's much brighter.
yeah.
Yeah, that is
But
true.
I kind of like that because um it reflects what he's trying to be.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's trying to be different. So that's kind of a visual representation of
it,
his change.
yeah, it is. It is
He's on a
where.
journey.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, like
yeah.
you can tell when Matt is trying to be Matt,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and but you can tell when
The devil comes out.
that Daredevil. Yeah, you can tell when Daredevil is coming out, and you can tell it by by the lighting and coloring of the
Hmm.
scene.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
And
okay.
man, he does
I
such a
kind
good
of like
job
how
of
they
playing
did that
both,
in
man.
Defenders.
he does. He does. I love it. Like I love it when he. I love it when he. Bless you. Um, when he. When he is actually pleading, like
Hmm.
when he is pleading, don't make
Don't.
me do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just that he is actually like you said that Daredevil is a separate entity.
Hmm.
Period from him. Like I mean, you know how like the whole thing
Almost
about
like
Bruce
a
Wayne
Two
Batman.
Face. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
like how
I do
you
too.
have Bruce Wayne who is Bruce Wayne, but you have Batman who is his real personality.
Hmm.
And so while he's just like Matt is like, I just want to be
So Matt
Matt.
Murdock is the mask.
Mhm.
Daredevil is the
Well,
self.
it's the other way. It's more of the thing of Matt Murdock wanting to be the dominant personality, but
Oh,
you have so many things
That pulls the devil out
that
of you.
pulls him back, and it,
Yeah. You know.
and it's really a lot of outside factors.
Yeah.
Hmm.
okay.
It's
Hmm.
not it's him wanting to give in. It
Hmm.
is a lot of outside factors that make it where it's just like this dude
Man.
really has no other choice.
It's like y'all just
Y'all just keep on poking the bear. Yeah,
y'all just keep on, man. Y'all just
keep on playing with me. Keep on playing. Like
Keep
you
on
really
playing.
see it,
Yeah.
but
He's.
like,
it
I mean,
is.
that was wasn't that also happening like when he came back that first time? Was it season 3? Right? Like
I
when
know.
he.
think so.
Season 3, he was all about Daredevil. He was all about being Daredevil.
Yeah, but like he was. I guess it was more of like a recovery thing for him. Like he's trying to
Oh,
get
I
his.
mean, he had recovery, but like season 3, he was all about like I don't even want to be mad. I am so fine with not being mad. He was like, and it was like season 3 actually. Now season 2 was a bit more of him trying to have more control, like have
Yeah.
more be like have more say so in it, and
Yeah.
not
Uh-huh.
much more a thing of well you have to be Daredevil. He was like, no, I'll choose to be Daredevil when I want to be Daredevil kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, but like I do think once again, and like it is something that you can watch and see where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So would
but
you
Okay.
say this is more like season 4 based off what you guys watched? Like,
yeah,
no, seriously. Like,
no, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it
mean,
is
No,
that.
no, no. It's more like season 10, Tony.
No, it
no,
is
no,
okay.
no.
No, real talk, Tony. It is a thing of it being
like
season
it's a
4. It is. It
continuation.
is. They did pay homage to the whole thing of the Netflix, the way the Netflix series was going.
Hmm.
You would
Right.
just see this as a continuation, but at the same time, it is a continue. It's more of a 1 year later continuation because they have already accomplished. Let me see if I can say that they've already accomplished things that were set in motion on the last season. I'll
Okay.
Now,
say it like that.
did did Matt and Fisk, did they get blipped?
Uh,
Oh, I
I
don't.
don't. I don't want to tell. Like I know, Mage, you don't care, but it is a thing of you do need to see it just because of the
Okay.
Yeah.
dynamic because of the mentality that Fisk took after that. Um, I can say no. I'm not even gonna say that.
Yeah.
You probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This dude going in spoiler territory,
I
man.
did not go into spoiler
No, I'm
territory.
saying I'm saying Mage.
Oh, you talking about? You know, Mage don't care. He would have been. He'd have been so fine with us giving him a breakdown of the
Look,
exact
man, I
blow to
camp.
blow.
I set up camp in spoiler territory.
Spoilers. I live there.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that because I do try to. I like people like I like for people to enjoy it like I did. Take break it down, see what stuff that they like. So I rarely try to, unless it's something that's like super old or either something that I don't care about, and after I
Yeah.
find out that you don't care, I might go ahead and tell you some things. But for the
Oh,
most part,
all good.
yeah,
Yeah, I shoot, I'll catch it.
yeah, it is something that you need to catch.
That's what's up, man.
Okay.
Mhm. So,
Tony, do you?
how did everybody else's
Yeah,
week go?
that Burt looks good, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna post. I'll put something on there, but I'm putting Annie up on it. Uh, You know, I'm putting Annie up on it as soon. Uh,
Man,
I'll
did
even post it tomorrow.
y'all ever see that clip? It was making its rounds a while back. It was it was his brother. He was taking his son to school,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they put Andy up, and he got hype.
But you know what? I feel them because when you first heard that, like, so you first heard Annie up, right? Annie up was
Oh
hit.
yeah,
It hit hard, but then you turn around and listen to the remix, and Busta Rhymes come in so hard that first verse. You get amped. I was amped too when I first heard it the first time.
do you know the clip I'm talking about though?
Yeah, when the little dude was eating his cereal and he snapped out. It
Yeah,
was
okay.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
making
So
sure, cause
yeah,
man,
but that's
we
how I
enjoyed.
felt. That's how I felt. Honestly, that is how I felt. That is actually how I feel every time I play it. Like I said, I have different playlists for my different moods, and I have hip hop. When I got hip hop, I'm not like I listen to like True. I don't listen to like not too many. Like I don't mind Southern, but I'm more like I said. I'm more up north. I'm more like New York style. I'm more like
Hmm.
that kind of style.
Oh,
Mm.
Uh,
you don't like St. Louis? You're not a Louis dude.
I I am not so. Uh, Like even if it is no real
Just
talk,
say no. You
I'm
better say
not.
no.
I'm
Better say
yeah.
no. Just say
I
no.
am not the best. Like things like when it comes to A Ball MJG or like any of like 3 6 9 any of those like Memphis dudes or whatever. I can listen to
Yeah,
them. I can hear some of the stuff and I'm okay. But
Yeah.
for the most part, but when the new like when you got like anything from Talib Kweli to Black Sheep
yeah,
to any of those, like they hit harder. Try Kyle Quest
man.
hit so hard. Leaders of the
I
New
met.
hit so hard. So when I heard Buster, when Annie up hit up, and then Buster came in on that first verse, oh yeah, that was lovely. Now what were you gonna say, Mage? I'm sorry.
Well, you said that you was a fan of Talib Kweli. Man,
Yeah,
I met Sadat X
did you?
like back in the '90s, man.
Cool.
Because I was at Delaware State, and yeah, apparently he was dating a chick there, and he showed up and was kind of outside, and
That's cool.
folks was hollering at him and stuff. I just said, hey, what's up? You know,
Yeah, that yeah,
but like
like those
starstruck or
dudes.
nothing, but it was just kind of cool because I saw one of De La Soul brothers there one day.
Uh huh.
Because okay, so like Delaware, it's close to Philly, which
Right.
is close to Jersey, which is across the across the
across
river
the yeah,
from New York,
right.
and folks come to that school. That's you know
Yeah, that
one of the
and I love
HBCUs in
that.
that
Like,
area, man. And then
yeah,
some of
because
these
you know,
guys,
that's where they
they
drop their
be there.
knowledge at us around that way too.
I mean, some of these people got relatives and you know people
Yeah,
in their circles, and they come see them from time to time,
right.
which was real cool, man. Hell, I met Total because they came and did a concert. Man, okay, boy, you want to talk about some? Them chicks
Yeah,
was some straight chimneys, my dude.
yeah,
Smoking. It was, ooh, Lord.
yeah. I can see that. I can
We
see
was
that.
doing an interview, boy. They just hitting there, cause they could. It was after hours. They was,
Yeah,
it was part of their preparation.
looking like a nice bag of M&M, something melt in your mouth, out your hand, kind of thing.
Oh man,
Yeah, I get it.
listen here, man. And they always had them little midsections out, man.
Yeah,
And and then hey, at the time it was a combination of metabolism, youth, and 90s dance moves. Nobody had a gym membership. They just went to the club and broke
yeah.
bust out moves.
What's that there?
Man,
Bust
yeah, the one
move.
hey, the one with that short haircut, boy.
But yeah,
Listen,
yes sir, yes sir,
you know.
yes sir.
But yeah, man. Man.
Oh man, I need to find Ernie next, but I'm gonna find Ernie. But like I said,
Where
back to yeah, that
Where
whole
where
what
did you
you
get
say?
them at?
you gonna get the
Where did
whole
you get?
Target,
set.
Oh,
Target.
Wait, now who's in this first wave? It's
Uh,
Bert, Ernie,
Burnt
Oscar,
Ernie,
and Big Bird.
no, Bert Ernie, the Count, and that's it.
Wait, that's a small. That's small.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought okay, so
it's,
Oscar and Big Bird must be in the
yeah.
next
Oscar
wave.
and Big Bird is in next wave.
Now, can you take
NECA,
Oscar out of that can?
if he do come out the can, I'd be okay. But if he is in the can, I think I'd be fine as long as they don't try to as long as they don't try to hit me check my pockets. Like Big Bird, I can understand Big Bird.
Big Bird gonna be a deluxe.
Yeah, I can understand
And
Big
the
Bird
thing
being
I
a
like
deluxe.
is how they give
Like,
you that
yeah,
original head sculpt, and then the more modern
one of the
one that
modern.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
so
Yeah, I thought that
I'll
was
be
kind of
okay.
cool.
I'll be okay with Big Bird because it's a it's a thing. But like now, I know that NECA couldn't do this, but because this right here, the gun and the hat is somebody else's. You
What?
know, huh?
It's somebody else's?
Yeah, this is another figure. This is another figure's hat, and another, and I got so many guns. But yeah, I was just trying it out because once again, I'm gonna wait to get Ernie, and then I'll post Annie up on there because I'm gonna have them with their guns. I already got Ernie's gun.
Did y'all know that Big Bird was different colors in different countries, man?
Yes,
I
yes.
did not know that.
I
No.
didn't know until where did I see it? I think I saw it on either TikTok or Instagram. But I'm like, wait a minute. Some people had a green one and a red one, and that was their Big Bird. Get
Yeah,
out of here, man. And so our yellow Big Bird is as weird as their green one is to us.
yeah.
Oh gosh,
So
I
yeah,
feel
so
like green is like, ugh, not good.
A big
no,
ass lime green bird.
that's got to be wild.
And then
But
somebody had, oh man, I, the kids were watching Teletubbies because they'd go down the rabbit hole on some of these clips on YouTube. And
mhm.
I was telling my daughter that the little son, with the baby face, well, that son, that sunshine face, that baby, that was a little girl, and she's grown up now and has her
Mhm.
own baby.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Ain't that crazy? The
well,
Teletubbies baby is grown with her own baby.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, but it is what it is. So
But you don't realize that's been that long. They're like, dang, it has been that long.
it has been that
They
long.
forgot about it because the kids don't watch it no more.
Um, so well, as far as I know, we ain't talking about pickups right now, but Have y'all seen like the stuff that was announced as far as Toy Fair?
I've
I
seen
saw
some
some.
things, but I haven't really seen a whole lot because
You know the
it's
thing that got me the most geeked,
That
seeing
man,
them open up that dang snake armor, and it's basically a flight pod with arms and legs. I'm like,
um,
damn it,
yeah.
Gridiron,
I
you have
thought you,
us.
I thought you was
Huh?
getting ready to talk about that mask, the mask announcement.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's three and three quarter scale, but it looks good.
I mean, they look good. I would get it for nostalgia's sake because, but the thing is that like Brad, the Condor is going to be 29.
Mm,
The T Hawk is going to be 40. The Miles and the Rhino. I forgot what Miles, what his airplane helicopter was, but the Rhino they're going to be like $50. I think it's at 50 or
That
sixty
that
Wow.
don't
bucks.
sound that ain't bad.
Wow.
That
That's
ain't
not
bad.
bad. It's not bad, and you're getting. I mean, they're a little bit bigger than the originals.
Hmm.
Uh, but I would love if they're gonna do
Well,
something
yeah,
like
they
that.
bigger because they're three and three quarter scale now.
Yeah. So I
It's
would
what
love.
like it's what they should have been back in the day. Like if they had been like on that GI Joe tip,
hmm.
my goodness,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then you can get your little. You can get your what you call it in your.
you talk about
So
crossover
yeah, you
potential.
can get your crossover in. But I think
Woo.
that. Yeah, I think that I am hoping that this opens up the door for Wheel Warriors. Uh,
Yeah.
I would love to see that. And like I was actually sitting there thinking, I was like just looking at all the different toy fairs and then trying to figure out who would I want to do like some of my stuff that I want to see. Like I would I'd be okay with them doing Sky Commanders, of course Jason the Wheel Warriors, anything like that. And then
Yeah,
I got to
yeah.
looking in the sales. And the sale is actually hitting hard too.
Mm.
What they come in with?
Nacelle is coming with well, this is my thing, but Star Trek figures, and then they're coming
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
next wave.
Yeah.
They're coming with the next wave of biker mice from Mars. So I was like, all right, cool. But I would love for Nacelle to get a hold of like Galaxy Rangers because I saw what they did.
Yeah.
They looked like if like at first I was thinking, oh, well, they can let 5K Toy do Galaxy Rangers. Nah, nah. I need for Nacelle to do them because Nacelle is actually they're it's pretty good plastic. It's really good plastic, and they got a good articulation layout,
Mm.
and they're really good with the accessory. Like all the Star Trek characters got some really good accessories, and they're some of them are character specific. Then you have some like that are because it comes from the movie.
Hmm.
They
Yeah.
have specificities like that. The Vulcan chick is actually coming with the oh what was the Star Trek 3 uh what
Dang it.
what was that machine? What was the machine? The Genesis. They're coming with the Genesis
Big
device.
Genesis machine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's coming with the Genesis device. She's also coming with the Genesis missile, and she's coming with the pods. I'm like, yo, that's
Wow.
cool.
She's got like the
Hey,
whole thing from
I'm telling you, she got everything from the damn movie.
So yeah,
yeah.
and then you're gonna get like and the one thing I think I was talking to you about that, Rashad, where I love the simple fact that none of these characters are Kirk, Spock, Picard, or anything like. Even though they did announce that they are going to do a Kirk,
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
did. I saw that.
but it was the fact that you're getting a Captain Sulu, which we never. It was like they've never had one, which was great, and you're getting those oddball characters from the different shows, and so they had representation from two movies, and the rest of them were shows.
Nice.
But yeah, so I think, and then NECA showed that uh, with the turtles,
Yeah.
like they're doing. They got so many turtles. I don't know. I might have to move some of these other
And,
other turtles I got
and there's
so I
this
can put
there's
the
this
other ones
sister
up.
on YouTube. Ah, what is her name? Was it Queen or Princess something? And she is a serious turtle fan and a retro gaming fan. Like she did a she got a restored Nintendo Virtual Boy,
Uh huh.
and man, she made that thing sound like it was great.
No, that thing was like it broke. It fucked up your neck, your eyes, your ears. Like
Dang
that
man,
thing was just
man,
terrible. And they,
that man got that man got real testimony. Like, oh
He got
no,
no. He was like
no, it
something
ain't
like,
good.
no, man.
You say that heifer lying, man.
yeah, like that shit. It had 30 games.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's a man.
It
Wait,
was.
did I did did I show did I did y'all see the battery I posted in the group
Yeah, I
for the
saw
Yeah,
it.
I saw
laptop?
that. Yeah.
Man, my joint about to explode, man.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's just straight down the middle. Like that is the oddest thing about it.
Ain't it? Yep. So I boxed it up and tossed it. I remember
Oh,
last time I
you didn't
tried the
recycle it to kind of get rid of it properly.
man. I don't know if to do that. I'll let the landfill sort it out.
Well, I know. I think. I think that Best Buy has disposal.
Yeah,
Is
so the
it?
state.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what's up there. I'll give that a go. But yeah, I had to order. I had to go ahead and order one, man. I'm like, damn, why is my keyboard cracked at the right at the like the
It
space
cracked
between
your
the keys?
keyboard.
Yeah, it cracked because it's swole up, and I'm like,
It's rolled
hold
up
up,
on.
something's wrong here. Why is my? And then I finally stopped and looked. I'm like, son of a gun. And this is why my battery life wasn't worth a damn because I have it off the plug and I might get about 30 minutes worth. Like it'll say it's about like 75. I'll go from 100 to a little while later 75, and then like and I happen to be looking at it and it go like 30 and it look, whoa, what was this? That was
Yeah,
probably my first indication. I'm like, I'll just plug this bitch up. But then I noticed that it was the track pad wasn't sitting quite normal. Like this is recent. Um, and reason I know that it's recent is because I set one of my blockies on there
mm,
and um and it rolled off. I'm like, oh wait a minute, something's ain't that
that's not
crazy?
normal.
Ain't that crazy? The blockies helped me figure my joint out. Then
Yeah.
I was like, okay, now this thing is kind of
They were
crazy. It's
communicating
looking a
with
little
each other.
swollen. I opened it up tonight, and there it was. I'm like, oh boy, this is worse than I thought. So I went ahead
Golly,
and
that's
ordered the little battery, and it should be here Monday.
Nice.
it's still scary though, because like that shit just literally like, rawr.
Yeah, man, bulged on up, giggity.
Then again, I can't say that it's not. It's a normal thing that happens because of the stupidity of battery manufacturing. Because like,
Mm-hmm.
damn. And but what's weird is my tablet, my older one, my older Samsung, my 2014.
Uh-huh.
That one, the
Wait, is that
battery
the year you
never.
got it? Was
Well,
2014?
no, it was called like the Galaxy Note 2014
Oh, okay.
10.1 Special Edition. This stupid long ass name. Um,
It sounds fancy though.
it costs too much. But anyway, the damn thing, uh, the battery never swelled. I just literally had, I think, 30 minutes tops with that damn thing.
Damn, from 100
100 to
from
30.
like from full charge.
Yeah, it just went. And initially, I thought maybe it was like I had too much shit running in the background, like background services, or I play a video and it runs it down fast.
That's
Uh-huh.
wild.
Yeah, and it's like no, it's literally the battery was just shit because when I replaced it, instead of getting like 30 minutes if I was lucky, it went from
Hmm.
that to I got between no, so sorry, at full tilt watching a high def video or playing a game was about 2 hours. But if I was like reading a book or browsing Instagram, that shit was about 6 hours, maybe a little bit more.
Oh, dang. Yeah, man. You drastically improved your battery life.
hmm And then if I, just used it and you just turned it off for a while, or not turn it off, but like, you leave it in standby mode and you come back to it when you're ready to do something else, then it'll be on for like 3 days. Kind of like normal tablet things. It should how they should work when your
Yeah.
battery's not
Amazing
shit.
standby
Right.
power. That's cool.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but my battery didn't swell like yours did. It just stopped holding a charge.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I can't say that Samsung hasn't fucked up in the past where those damn things turned out to be igniters.
Explosive.
Man,
Explosive, man. It's crazy.
dude, wait, what was it?
So it's when they started was it the fast charging? Was it
The
the
was it the
note? It was
Note
the
the
note.
Note
Note.
7? Was it the
hmm
Note 7 the one that had that problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it was also some early models of the Edge. They also had that problem too.
Oh, dang.
Um, because they end up replacing
I
or
had an S7 Edge.
yeah, but it was like the early models in some countries because from what I recall, it just did not. It's like I think they started introducing faster charge, and
Hmm.
Hmm.
then they had really shit quality
Not
control
Master
for their
Charge, but
battery.
Faster Charge.
Yeah, because it started using more like instead of getting like between 5 and 10 watts, it was doing like 12 and 15.
Mm.
And instead of taking like 3-4 hours to charge, you'd be like, oh, it'd be done about 2.5-3 hours. You're like, oh, that's sick. That's great. Minus the fact to catch on fire.
Yeah. Man,
Did we lose some people? Hello?
No.
what? No.
Oh, you said, man, I thought you were about to say something.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting. I was like,
I was like, man, do we lose him? That's funny.
but
Man,
yeah.
okay, so what Joe Classified stuff was announced at Toy Fair?
Uh, the retro. So the next retro wave. What's his name? What's his name?
Flint.
Footloose.
Footloose? Did they not?
Nah,
Okay,
Footloose.
no. Flint.
No, I'm sorry. The retro wave was Flint.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm. Oh
Televiper.
yeah, that's a good looking Flint, man.
Yeah, that Flint
Now
looks
I
good.
like the Classified
That's
Flint,
card. I'm
but
sorry. Cover girl.
that
Yeah,
oh yes, yeah. That
that
cover girl, the
line.
one everybody's been modifying
Yeah,
that Classified cover girl into.
yeah. So they had Flint,
I might get
Crystal
that
Televiper.
ball.
Flint. I'm good
Crystal
on
ball.
Televipers, man.
Yeah,
I
Crystal
like
Ball.
the ones that came with the trouble bubble
Mm.
because they
Yeah.
would they had like that full body covering, and then they gave you like the black dude heads. But you know,
So I don't
some folk
know.
want them rolled up sleeves,
I can't
which was
remember
like
what
the
all was on
original
there. I
figure.
can't.
I,
I can't.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that
it
was
They
it.
wasn't
had.
okay. Well, the
Oh
standout
no.
thing to
They
me
had
was that they showed,
Law and Order. Law and Order.
Yeah, they
yeah,
okay,
Law and Order.
displays.
That's right.
Displays. Yeah, the
Yeah.
display
They had
order.
Law and Order, Breaker,
I still need
Crystal
dials on
Ball.
that. Hey, Crystal Ball. Okay, hey,
Mhm.
now Crystal Ball, right? You saw the shield. Was that one of those lenticular things that changes when you move it around, like the Secret Wars shields?
It could be since they have that on their Secret Wars and Hasbro
Now,
has it, so
now the reason
I
I
could
got
see why they
geeked
do that.
about that, the
Ah,
reason I got geeked about that was cause
uh-huh.
man, it just
They
feels like they sprinkling the lenticular stuff in there, man. You know what can come next.
Mm.
visionary, but
You
the thing
goddamn
is,
right, Jack. They can do these visionaries in 6-inch scale, Bubba.
yeah,
Ooh, boy, and if they do, I am in. Do you hear me? If they do visionaries,
oh
if
yeah,
if Hasbro does visionaries with what they know now through Lightning Collection and Classified,
but I
oh
think
my
visionary is
gosh.
Galoob. Visionary is a Galoob product, so I don't know who
Oh,
owns
was
it.
it?
Yeah,
Dang. I thought they was Hasbro.
visionary is a Galoob product,
Hasbro need to get
so
it.
I don't know. Um, they
Oh well, never mind then.
now Made you did see the review for Tangerine, didn't you? She looks beautiful. She is like I
I didn't,
am.
but I'm getting one.
I
It's
know she's
entry.
out. She's out.
Oh well. Interestingly enough, so is my bank account. It's also out.
Oh yeah, I
So
get it. I get it.
once
Once
so
my
by
bank
the
account
time
is
I
back
get
in,
some
yeah.
more, yeah, once I get some more, she'll be sold out. And I'm like, "Dang,
Uh,
that's okay. I'm gonna
I don't
pick
think
her
she's
up.
waitlisted yet. I don't think she's waitlisted yet.
That's what's up. I'm gonna pick her up one way or the other. I'm
She
gonna get
looks
one.
like she comes with three different no four different wait a minute, three different head sculpts,
Okay.
three different hairstyles.
Word.
So she comes with like afro puffs. She comes
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
regular
See.
afro, and then she
Okay.
comes with like it like almost a different afro kind of look, uh, fuller. But yeah. Then she comes with you
That
got the
is
little neck,
Oh
you got
wow.
the scarf, with it what's it called, uh
neckerchief,
neckerchief.
ascot.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. She got that. Then she got like the little neck brace, like a
Yeah,
little choker kind of thing. She
yeah.
comes with a jacket. Comes with like all different kind of hands. I mean,
That's what's up, man.
she's coming out full.
Yeah, I'm kind of geeked on that, man,
She
because I
yeah.
think what's the name of it? Is it Loose Collector? The people who got was it Hacks? They got like a couple of black characters coming out too. They got like this black Bruce Lee looking dude,
Uh-huh.
and uh was they got this sister who's an astronaut. I'm like, I gotta get both of them.
Okay.
I'm still waiting on my Black Jesus, man.
Is that
It's been almost 2 years now, man.
is it
We
still
gotta
not shipped? Like
yeah,
what the fuck?
them Bible adventure cats.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, come on, y'all, bring this stuff.
You know, there I've heard okay, it's not supposedly just them. Other groups that have done Kickstarters of that nature or similar
Uh-huh.
nature, they'll ship out 80, 90% and then just we ran out of funds to do the rest. Oh, my camera died. Fuck. And so
Oh, you didn't know? It's been like that for a while, man. I thought you just had an animation running.
ah I I literally like I looked away for a second trying to look up that tangerine figure
No,
and
you
I
looked
did
away for a
not check
long
it.
ass time because it's been there.
Damn it. Well, doesn't matter. I'll get it some juice. But yeah, but some apparently some Kickstarter groups have been doing that where they'll just manufacturing became a problem,
Oh,
so we didn't ship out
yeah.
everything, but we got it out to 80, 90% of the people.
We gotta send out to everybody but you.
Yeah.
That's who got it. All of them.
Yeah. Golly.
Not you.
Although I'll be fair, like let me switch my video feed to something. There we go. Like I had a thing where like that damn Mega Man damn game. Well, it's not Mega Man, but
Mighty number nine.
yeah, they never shipped the action figures for the people who backed the Kickstarter. But
Yeah.
guess what shows up in retail?
All the action figures show up at retail, but
Yep,
the early
That's funny.
adopters didn't get one.
That's
nobody
It's
fucking
kind of
got one.
foul, man. It's
Uh,
kind
And
of
and
foul.
what
That's
was screwed
hilarious.
up on top of that is that they were selling the action figure and the game bundled together for $20 damn.
Oh
Cool.
wow.
and I think the action figure was during the Kickstarter like $50,
Yeah, man.
and
So
then like
Sounds like a good old case of gotcha.
yeah,
No, 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 no. Good old case of gotcha, bitch.
gotcha.
yeah, yeah, and I'm just sitting there like, are you fucking for real? Like, what did I get? I think I got like the retro card box. I got a music CD, and I think a digital art book because it was too expensive to get a print one. So I was like, just fuck it, just give me that and the retro card and the game.
That's
And
cool.
but I didn't really. It wasn't really worth it. That shit
Dang.
was expensive, and I'm like sitting there like, why is the game broke? You never fucking fixed the game.
Damn.
Because I get stuck in the damn fire boss. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna beat him, and then now he's invulnerable and you can't beat him, and it's a game breaking bug, and it will happen to any boss apparently. But I always got stuck with him,
Oh,
so
that is whack.
yeah, it was whack.
See, that's what, man. That's one of the things I hate about all these new consoles, man.
Mm.
No game genie.
Well, here's the thing: there are ways around that
I
if
need
you
to
know
know
where to
them.
look,
I don't know where to look,
but
because
that's not
otherwise
the
I'd have it.
problem.
Because if I had, man, because look, if I had or found a game genie or some kind of uh, console hack cheat device, I'd be geeked about every game. Like, yep, I'm gonna play through it. Unlimited bullets, unlimited life. I
Unlimited
just want to get to the
power.
next I just want to get to the next cutscene, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's all I'm trying to do is get to the next cutscene.
and
Like
honestly though,
yeah.
it's you. Like I, what did I had a I think it was like one of those things that lets you do a disc swap, and it doubled as a game genie and I think a memory card
Oh
thing.
yeah, it sounds like the action replay. Yeah, when you
Yeah,
swap the game, so you put in the action replay and you choose the game, it loads up whatever the code is or whatever. And you can even choose some of them, like you can get an infinite regular bullets or have your special meter always charged or something.
yeah,
Um, and then
but
you put in your game and then you can play it. I'm like, man, what's
yep,
this game I had? Chaos Legion. It was kind of a it was a Capcom game, so of course I had to have it. But it was kind of like a Devil May Cry type of
summon
game.
game.
Yeah, and I had like infinite double jump, and I ended up double jumping over most of the castle I was trying to get into, and I'm like, I don't know how to get down.
That's what you get for having infinite double jump. You just don't stop jumping.
I just kept on. I was just up above the screen. I could move around, and the scene would change. Like I'd go down this way, go down that way, and I'd still be in the area. I'm just above the area, man.
Yeah,
That was one of the reasons I appreciated Disney Infinity so much, because you you could kind of do that same thing when you go into like world builder mode.
yeah,
Damn, I loved Disney Infinity, man. That was, man. I really, really wish they had kept going with Disney Infinity, because they had some great little figurines, and man, they were nice. The
Yeah.
mm,
Guardians of the Galaxy game was good, man. I think I got every Marvel character, because when they made the Marvel Battle Arena or Battle something with that new Captain America, and then they started introducing some of the other figures, the newest ones, like Wave 3. They had Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and Vision, and I think they were going to introduce, I don't remember, they were going to bring in some more MCU concurrent figures.
But I like yeah, I like the figures themselves.
Yeah,
Not
and
the for the Infinity game. Not they they
yeah, they did
did
the toy box versions, because
yeah.
originally I was like, man, these look like they could be action figures, and then that was the biggest slap in the face to those of us who liked the game. Okay,
Well, actually,
because
no. I got the. You talking about the action figures? They had like they had articulation.
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
the toy box
yeah, toy
style
box. Yeah,
figures.
yeah,
Yeah, they were nice. They were
yeah. They were
nice.
nice. They were nice.
Actually, you remember that Iron Man Hall of Armor that
Yeah,
Iron
yeah,
Ken
yeah.
did a review on?
Uh,
Yeah, man. Yeah, he put me on to that, and man, I picked one up. He got like three of them
yeah. But then like
because he
they
knows
had
all they.
like
Hey,
yeah.
speaking of Iron Ken, man, I think his channel is gone, man.
I ain't saying them.
Because because I at one point I stopped getting notifications. I was like, hey man, I'm not getting notifications when you post. And it's like that means you might be getting shadow banned or something, man. Because
Right.
like sometimes YouTube will just go in and YouTube will go in and they'll just unsubscribe you from folks.
Yeah. Hang on for
You
a minute.
know?
Oh yeah, his
Yeah.
channel did get terminated. The fuck?
Yeah, and I hit him up. I'm like, hey man, I'm trying to binge watch and catch up because I don't get notifications. And he did said that some of the haters out here doing the most. Yeah, it was pretty vague, but I knew what he was talking about. You know, so probably some of the shills out there, they trying to put some kind of I don't know, cease and desist or whatever. They basically out there tattling on some bullshit. That's all that is. So I don't know what he gonna do. He probably got fed up with it all. He's like, man, look, they gonna shut me down. F it. I couldn't even blame him, honestly, man.
Wow.
Cause
So
it just
apparently that happened around 2 weeks ago.
yeah, that sounds about right.
I was wondering why I was getting notifications. That's just
Yeah, well, I'd already knew I wasn't getting notifications from a while back, and again, that's kind of like being partially shadow banned, man. It's like they won't outright ban you, but they'll stop people from getting the word about you. Then I messed around and looked up some K-drama reviews, messed up my algorithm. Now I keep getting this whiny voice girl who uh, who tells really good stories. It's just her voice is a little, ugh,
Oh
but
wait. Hold
she's
up.
entertaining as hell.
Let me back this
Um,
up. Apparently, here's a weird thing.
so
His channel is there, and he
no,
says my
there's
channel.
nothing on it.
Yeah, there's nothing on it. Well, no, it's got three things on it. 12 days ago
Oh,
and 6 days ago, and it looks like it's Brawly. And Mattel should have gave Masters Universe the new Fisto. What? I'm so confused by that title.
what's
Yeah, I don't.
confusing about it?
Yeah, so maybe he got copyright struck, and they just nuked most of his content.
Nah, I don't believe that.
That's whack.
Yep.
Okay, that's whack. Let me switch because silly thing is getting stuck on.
Any
I am
anything
just.
new from Valaverse that you
Uh,
know of?
no, I haven't heard anything. What about you guys?
Okay.
I haven't heard anything either. I haven't heard anything from them for a long time.
Yeah. I just know that these dang
And honestly, I really haven't been keeping up with Valaverse.
yeah, I'm like I've never really went after any of their videos because Bobby Bobby Vala's not much entertainment value with that guy. But he knocked it out of the park with this dang Praetorian robot thing. This thing looks like it's giving the bat. a run for its money. And you know, I love me some bats, but this Praetorian is the business, man. If you find yourself in a position to pick one up, I recommend that you do.
Which one is it?
The Pra- Praetorian from Action Force Valiverse. It's like if they made a Snake Eyes bat. Hmm?
Okay.
That's what it kind of looks like. It's really cool. A lot of detail. Hold on. This
Okay.
this is really a cool figure, man. Great articulation. Almost like the synthetic human, but not quite because it's a little bulkier.
Hmm. Okay.
But
I mean,
this
anything
thing,
close to synthetic human is pretty good in my book.
man, yeah, synthetic human is kind of the benchmark, you know.
Which leads me to ask this question now that I have enough battery. Or is this everybody's pickups for the week?
What? Oh,
Pickups.
with pickups for me, I got two
Is
things. I
Sam
got
back? Do you want to wait for Sam to get back?
Oh,
oh
okay.
yeah.
Sorry. I guess he stepped away. And why is my phone not letting me log in? Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. My phone is being temperamental again. There we go. I guess I could. Oh wait. Oh wait. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I gotta take it off this damn thing. Sorry.
Wait, what? What'd you do?
I was trying to log into my phone and it would not let me hit the
Mm.
buttons. Well, there are no physical buttons. You know what I mean. I couldn't just type on the screen with. Yeah. It was just being funky. There it is. Log in, back in.
And that, hey, man, I think the two things that stood out the most to me from the little bit of Toy Fair stuff I saw was, man, like actual in the plastic production versions, production models of the G.I. Joe classified Cobra Claw and the Cobra Snake armor. Like those look so good, man. And I'm like, dang, do I really want to get the Cobra Claw since I done repurposed so many of these Fortnite gliders? Do I really want to?
The Fortnite gliders.
Hell yeah,
Don't you
man.
have a few?
I do have a few. I think I got four. And I painted them up. Let me see. I painted two of them black. Wait, no, I painted one of them black, two of them white because I was trying to get some Cobra um Cobra decals to stick on there, and one of them I painted green, olive drab green, so G.I. Joe can have one. But the one I painted black was either gonna be specifically for Snake Eyes or just like a mercenary. Like one, two, three, four. Yeah, four. Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, trying to figure something out. So, did anybody else have any pickups?
Yeah, I
I
got
got one as well.
I got Mr. Knight the Marvel Legends,
Oh, let me blow you up
Mr.
a little
Knight.
bit, sir.
Giggity.
Yeah.
He's a pretty nice figure. Um, and laid down on the ground there, I picked up that was it 60th anniversary paratrooper. Boy, he's got a lot of accessories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. Um, and that's about it for me, man. That's all I picked up this week.
Cool.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Well,
in a state of limbo, so I didn't pick up anything. I'm in
you're
a
in limbo state.
yeah. I'm in this period of I'm waiting
Yeah.
I hear that. Yeah,
because everything I want is uh
ain't
not
released yet.
it's not released yet.
Oh, speaking of that, Tony, didn't you pre-order the uh,
Dead
uh,
boys.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, nobody can see that, man. Won't you just put yours on full screen, man?
Tony, come on,
You're the
Tony.
host. You are the host.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, I was just showing that I got this interesting transformer like ad
Oh, for
thing.
Devastator. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and it's got like all of the stuff that they have.
Where'd you get
Okay,
that from?
yeah,
This was in the box.
Oh,
Of
yeah,
what?
Oh, I will show you my
yeah.
its features. Ugh. Now my phone is cooperative enough here. I'll show you. Bum, bum,
nice. You got
bum.
both of them.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to ask you about.
Yeah, I actually got them Monday. They
Oh,
Hey,
what was weird is they were planning on the initial thing said, oh, they'll be out middle to late March, but
mm-hmm.
possibly maybe February. And it just like, okay, well, pick one. And they picked it early.
Uh-huh.
So what's okay, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know what happened with the price. And maybe it was always this price and I just misread when I initially ordered them. But
Uh-huh.
David was 40, I think he's 40. I
Should
paid
be 45.
43.99 for him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
and then she should have been like 20,
30.
20,
She should have been cheaper.
30.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
she is cheaper,
She
but
was cheaper.
she's what is it? 29.99.
29.
So he's
Supposed to be a
literally
deluxe.
yeah. Well, it's like okay. I know I haven't opened them yet, but
We can see that.
yeah,
yeah,
you need to fix
I'll
that
leave
now. Exclusive.
exclusive. So I'll leave her right here
No,
until I get David open because
Okay.
there you
got him in
go.
my hand right here because I want to see what's the extra cost coming from because
Uh, I don't know
He
because
probably got more
nobody.
soft goods, and he's a bigger figure.
Yeah,
He
I was
was,
about to say he's probably bigger and he's got what Mage said.
yeah,
Uh,
but damn
Yep,
it.
we will never know with him just sitting in that box like that. Though.
Do, 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 do. I had to get a blade. My fingers were not cutting this tape, and I just lost that whatever the fuck it was.
finger or the blade?
No, my finger's still here. It's just the blade. There's a piece like keeping it from sliding in this little case, and apparently I just lost
I know, man.
Uh,
The giggities right themselves.
it.
that they do.
Anyway, so interesting case. It's got a
yeah, we
tape
can't see
on
that.
it, as you
We
can
will
see.
take your word for it, I guess.
No, no, but you can see with Lucy. They got it like a little taper. It's
Yeah,
almost
but you're
like
not
a
opening Lucy though,
chip.
man.
I am working on it. I have to literally cut every fucking corner of this box. I
There
can't
we
just flip
go.
it
That's how.
out.
Yes, right. Cut every corner of that box. No respect for containers.
Well, in any case, sir, uh, um, one of the reviewers, like I think months before this came out, was talking about how the case design was interesting but a little weird because of how it's not quite seamless. Like you have to pop open the side to
Yeah,
get the figure out, or maybe just take it from the bottom.
Giggity.
Yeah.
man.
My goodness.
You doing all this like you doing all this like you care about these boxes, man. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna cut that box
I mean,
right
but
across the
look
front
at the box.
plastic window.
You would cut through the plastic window.
You goddamn right.
Well, it has some interesting stuff in there, so I
I
can
mean,
use it like a
those
skylight.
are actually nice boxes.
Yeah,
I can't even
but
trip
yeah,
on
here we
that.
go. We got David. He's out of the box. Oh gosh, he's got a necklace too. All right, so
Yeah, yeah. There we
here we
go.
go. And oof, yeah, it's definitely got some soft goods. He's got an extra faceplate. Here, let me move Lucy a little bit out of the way.
You say you got a face plate. Okay.
Well, sorry, not plate. It's a head sculpt because I guess they changed.
Oh,
He's got his swooshing hair is a little
those are
different.
absolutely different things.
Yeah. And so he's got his jacket, soft goods. Um, it it's like this part feels like a tape, and this seems more like a silk screen.
Mm.
And then his arms, they have like these little pieces that you can kind of so you can pop in his weapons. They go in his arm, and it's like this little piece right here. If my fingers, oh, is my phone lagging? It's lagging. Why is my fucking phone
Just
lagging?
a bit.
Yeah. So this piece is like the little rocket launcher that fits in there. Let me see if I can get it out
Okay.
without dropping everything. Yeah, there we go. So you can kind of like.
As long as he don't pull a no Grady on you.
So he has like so he can do that stuff. He has a set of hands, but they're more like trigger hands.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has a necklace.
And this is from Jada, right?
This is Jada, yeah.
Yeah, Tony,
And I'll put this
you
on.
got the you got the Flex Award tonight, buddy.
And he's got a little necklace. Yeah. Let me just put that on him. And then that's really it. He's got some I like oh
Did you
gosh.
say? Did you say the gun?
Yeah, so he's got a wait, does he? Yeah, he has a gun. So here, let me get that. It's one of those smart pistols from the Cyberpunk game.
Yeah.
So he's got
Yeah, man.
this right here.
Very nice.
Let me see. I'll
Very
change
nice.
out his hand real quick. Yeah, I gotta gotta be careful. Don't want to have a McCready moment.
Damn, I said O'Grady. I effed that all up.
Or
Um,
Mac Ready,
that's
whatever
that's
you want to
that's
call him.
that's Ant Man.
This, yeah, let's see. Oh, that's the left hand. Let me try to. Okay, I will say this package keeps stuff secure, but it is also a little obnoxious to get certain things out. So it's good but bad. All
Yep,
right.
a nice sandwich bag. Take care of all of that. Keep them all safe and accessible.
Yeah. All right. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Rotate that hand. Yeah, and then we're gonna pop that leg back into place. There we go. He's back in business. And yeah, so it's actually okay. So it's his souped up form that's later in the show for
Yeah,
people that aren't unaware. And
like that's as big as he got before he started going overboard.
yeah, like that's why I said it's more souped up, amped up.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm like, that's cool. But other than that, I'll go ahead and take his other head out of the box so I can show him on screen, and maybe use something else to hold it because my fat fingers just block all the details. All right, so here we go, and we have his other
Rashad
head.
must be going to get something from the kitchen or
No,
going to the
I'm here.
bathroom because. Okay, I about to say, dang man, he done just gave up 3 giggities, man, in the last
Nah,
sentence alone.
just
Sometimes they're just too easy, mate. Sometimes they're
Oh, you just let him go.
too easy.
Let,
You
let the
gotta
let
let
the
them make.
replay realm let the replay realm pick up
Right.
on
Let them say the game.
him.
But yeah, so there's that. But yeah, that's all that's in the box. I could double check to make sure later, but otherwise, that's everything he came with. Uh, I'll be fair for the price. Like,
don't
okay,
be
the
fair.
soft goods alone, they're probably worth it because
Hmm.
it's you can take off everything. Like, because I recall that you could take off his jacket and his pants, um, or you could move them around so you can not have them all bunched up around his knees, and other and I think you can even take off the little belt pieces as well. But these are actually hard plastic, and they also did a cool thing where they painted up his joints too. So when he bends over, he actually will like if you have him without the jacket on, he'll actually show the extra details from what I recall. Oh wow, and he's actually got a pretty good lean back. He's got okay ab crunch.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
I mean, it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
It's, it's all right.
yeah.
Oh,
So
where'd you pre-order that from?
this was on Entertainment Earth. If it
Mm.
were on Big
Damn, I
Bad, I
ain't been to.
probably would not have gotten it by now.
That's
No,
true. I mean, I ain't been to Entertainment Earth in a long time. Yeah.
It's on
Yeah,
Amazon too.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Mhm.
yeah.
I'll check that too.
I don't think the jury was on Amazon at the time, so I just ordered everything through Entertainment Earth.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no. I'm just letting y'all know. On Amazon.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
if you
Okay.
guys are interested, he's there. I heard a rumor that they were supposed to be in Target at some point, but I don't know how valid that is.
Mhm.
Man,
But if they were, they're probably gone by now because of shenanigans.
they show up at Target, they gone. They
Yeah,
already gone. They ain't even showed up at Target, but they already gone.
yeah. It's like, oh, pre-order. What's that? I'm gonna go ahead and pop out
that
Lucy
laugh.
here.
Okay.
That laugh.
All right. Okay. So here's Lucy. Uh, I'll go ahead and show her on the bigger screen in just a moment.
All right.
Oh wow. Okay. So she has pretty much just the jacket, and everything else is hard plastic. And I'll go ahead and just take her out right here. And for the most part, she has. It looks like. Hold on. Come on. Focus. Focus. Why you messing with me?
He said,
Focus.
I do what I want.
It might be because I have. It's like it's plugged in, and I'm having like interference.
Hmm.
Anyway, fuck it. Uh, so she has a pretty decent sculpt. her hair colors are all matching how it is in the show, although
Right.
obviously it's more of a hard tone versus a blended tone look.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely has soft goods here. Oh, and she has like a bendy wire that goes around the top layer.
Put her where David is because your inlay is covering her.
Yeah. So
She's
she
she's
has
still a third covered, man. Put her where David is. Move David and put
David.
her there so she's center. There we go. Now we can see.
All right.
Good,
So
good.
now where is my pointer? There we go. We'll use this. All right. So she has a bendy wire that's inside of the jacket. So I just
Hmm.
opened it a little bit and it actually holds its position for
That's
where it
cool.
is.
Uh,
And
Good job,
his it
Tony.
also has bendy wire on it as well. So you can
Hmm.
get some really cool flowing poses on it.
Is
Um
that a fingernail file?
no, it's tweezers
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
for
Continue.
model kit building.
Continue.
Continue, you fool. She also has these long mono wire cables, which I'll dig out real quick. And they
right.
apparently
That's
fit.
like
Oh,
her
man.
ability, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's in the game it is used as a long range assassination tool,
Mm.
and I think they're supposed to be. I think it's just literally bendy wire wrapped with a little bit of soft plastic, and they'll fit under her wrists, so you can actually kind of like have them connected here, and they're hidden by the jacket, and that's neat.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they actually glow or not, but I'll have to check it later once I set her up.
Mm.
She comes with a 9 millimeter pistol from the looks of things,
All right.
and it's got like a blue trim on the top.
Mm. Hmm.
Yeah, pretty basic looking pistol. And I think she comes with some trigger hands, a punching hand, and
She got one punching hand or two punching hands?
it's like the way they have it in the box is that they're next to the trigger finger hand. So it's like they're here. Let me get it out. Oh no, this is the cigarette that it's bent. The fuck? My okay, so she's got a cigarette hand.
Oh, she comes with a cigarette,
A
Yeah,
cigarette weed?
cigarette.
probably.
But it's a little bent. I don't know if it's because of the way they set it in the box, but yeah,
So
it's
she
like
can smoke with cigarettes
hmm so she's got like a little.
and do hood rat things with her friends.
In the hood rec thing with her friend. Yo, hold up. I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish out. Yeah.
Okay, and then she's got an
That
extra
what
head
Bert gonna do.
swap. I'm gonna be fair. I know it's supposed to be like an actiony kind of yelling one, but it looks really dinky. Maybe it looks better when I. Oh wow, and it's got her hair
Dude
soft.
said dinky.
I don't know how else to describe it, man. It's
I
just a
don't
little
know,
odd.
man, dude. You said dinky, man.
Yeah,
That's just
Well,
it's wild.
like look at it. It's odd, and her hair is in a
That's
different.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. I mean,
It's a
you,
different
hey, you,
different
you,
pose.
we all use the English language in our own way.
Fine, whatever.
Tony man, that is a fantastic fantastic call, man. That is truly flex worthy. Gentlemen, I'm gonna have to call it a night because I have to get up and get things going on the
Yeah,
storefront.
I'll probably have to call it soon
So
because I gotta go to work in the morning. But that's what I got.
bro,
Uh,
yeah, Tony man, those are excellent. But I will holler at y'all tomorrow.
okay, sir.
All right.
Thank you
Peace,
for
y'all.
coming through.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
tell the little man we said happy birthday.
Oh, sure will, sure will.
Happy birthday. Oh hell, I forgot I was gonna try and tell him I might swing by Sunday. Fuck. Oh well.
Well, make it a surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Nah, but without we got to talk about well, we said a first from Boondock.
Hmm.
And you all the creator from the Boondock,
Hmm.
uh she had he did an interview, and it was funny because it was the funny thing about it is, because they asked the question if there was anything as far as like, as far as like there was real, as far as like how Usher, not Usher, but how
Oh yeah.
the R. Kelly episode was,
Yeah.
based on real event.
Hmm.
But he came back to say that the Usher
The Usher. Yeah.
episode was based on real events, but it was his wife, like the one that was wilding out. And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, for real. And then he came back to say, that he did the waiter.
Hmm.
The waiter said, I wouldn't, it wouldn't have been me. And
Hmm.
that was the funny thing about it is that, it was him. So
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
him.
It
yeah,
Damn,
was him. Yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah. I remember watching that
yeah,
interview. Yeah.
yeah. The interview, I was just like, yo, but I mean, Boondocks was
Man,
one of
Boondock.
the,
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of the greatest.
I
It's
love it when
one,
they. Oh, I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
I was gonna say I love it when they put the episode and they splice them side by side, the live action or the
Yeah,
real
yeah,
event that happened, especially like
yeah.
the principal.
Oh damn, man.
Same
And they
thing,
play
yeah.
it back to back. Oh man,
Yeah,
like that's
Boondocks was.
classic.
Yeah, I was just so disappointed. First of all, like the strip itself was good, and then for the strip to be done bad, just like how the cartoon was done bad. I mean, like they were reaching with the last few episodes or last season.
Yeah.
It was some hit or miss shows on there, but to be honest with you, it was still where they were good.
Tony, Tony, Tony,
Oh wait,
Tony,
somebody entered the chat.
Tony, Tony.
How long you been in there?
That's what I was about to say,
I'm
Tony. How long you been
sorry, I
waiting, man?
don't know. Sorry,
God.
Will. Will, I'm sorry. Will.
Uh,
Yo, what's going on, Kimber?
Nah, who's on? What's happening? What's happening, fellas?
Man, man.
I'm sorry. I was busy.
Green ass
Fuck.
nigga, buzz. I swear
Man,
to God on your mama.
yeah.
I swear to God on your mama.
oh man. Oh, Tony, Tony, Tony,
I
Tony.
can't make
That's
this up.
funny.
So how long did you stay in there, Will?
Probably like 5 minutes for real, for
Okay,
real.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay. All right.
All
I
right.
no matter of fact, to the timeline it. Soon as I pulled on, Maze was like, "Oh, there go
Yeah.
Will,"
Okay.
and then he was like, "Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
he felt he felt your presence coming along. He's
He
like, oh, I
felt
gotta
his
He
get
was
out of
like,
presence.
here.
they
I
go
gotta get
ping me.
out. I
I
gotta
gotta
get.
go. I gotta go."
And thanks, Plant Nostalgia. I noticed. Thank you.
Yeah, they go Will. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh man, that's
That's
funny.
wild.
Well,
That's
welcome,
funny.
sir.
Um,
You got the brawly figs. I see.
I guess I'll probably eat after. Yeah. Thank you, baby. What's happening, man? How was everybody's week?
Man, that's pretty
Ah,
good. Pretty good. How about yourself?
a lot of work.
Pretty.
Will, you're muted.
He might be talking, having a conversation.
Okay.
Might be having a side conversation.
Okay.
Me, I think I am. I ain't gonna stay on too much longer because I do got to get up too. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out Will, see what he got going on first before that.
Oh, he might be having some audio issues
He might just. I thought it
Oh,
was.
you
I
think his
thought he was talking.
AirPods died again?
It might have.
because he was waiting for so long for you to put him in. Man, this shit died on him. Man, Tony, you gotta can't Can't leave him in can't leave him in the waiting area for 30 minutes.
I said I'm
Oh man.
sorry.
Sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better.
You better.
uh, I use that at work all the time. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Do better.
Here you go over there and cry.
Hey. Yeah. Well, just use sign language.
Yeah,
Oh, I think he backed out. He's
you
locked
might
up.
have.
He's locked up. He won't let
Like,
out.
shoot. I think I'm going to.
I this stream kind of
Oh,
conk out too.
Yeah,
yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, damn it! This screen didn't wig out.
yeah, he'll come back in a minute. Just keep an eye out for him. Keep an eye out for him.
Yes, I'm actively looking.
That's cool though. Like I said, that's what I was gonna ask you. Have you gotten charged for yours yet? Mine is going to be here Monday. I just got David though, but mine's gonna be here Monday.
Oh wait, so you got them coming?
Hmm. I got David coming. I didn't get
Lucy.
Lucy.
Man, I
And
wish
then
I had gotten the 5K toy one of what's her name? Rebecca.
yeah, that would have been kind of cool.
Damn, but she would have been so big. She would have been about as big as David from what I remember seeing.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought she was small.
No, no, she's like hold up. If I recall, it's supposed to be a similar body to oh shit. Goodbye. Damn it.
Yeah.
Uh, it's using the same body type, I think, as this and the blank I ordered. Uh, yeah, it's supposed to be a similar body type to this,
Oh,
and
yeah, she's super. Yeah, she's super tall. Cause those gal, Lucy, Lucy's
yeah,
not supposed to be smaller than her.
yeah, so she's or a little bigger because but either way, I'm like, damn, I wanted that, and I actually tried to go back and see if it was still available because I got paid sometime after, and it was I think they had a basic one, and then when I click order, the damn thing is.
Okay.
Oh man,
So maybe I'll get
Will not
lucky
back
and
yet.
somebody has it.
Nah.
Um, well, pre-order, not pre-order like eBay, and maybe it's close to retail. I don't know. We'll
All right.
see how desperate I am at that point.
Yeah.
Where did
Oh,
I get? Maybe he's still talking to his lady because
yeah, I
I
thought he
heard
was.
him saying thank you, and then after that, he started having some trouble.
Well, yeah. Man, you
But
can actually get Bert into some pretty cool poses here. Bert
okay,
can really
Oh,
be off the
and
chain.
it's a NECA figure.
That's a NECA figure.
Okay, cool, cool.
I mean, I'm still just gonna have. I mean, I like once again, I still just probably just have him and Bert. I mean, him and Ernie just posted up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still. I just, and I think the only reason I really got him is because I was just like, well, yes, I could, just because
Hey,
it's Bert.
hmm
hey, y'all know the brother Kevin Graveau? Graveau? I think
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah. He played in Underworld, and I'm trying to think what else
Oh
he's been.
yeah, yeah. He's a writer, a comic book writer, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, somebody was saying. I read a post. It was been a few months ago about is it Josh Brolin being Thanos, not Thanos, but being Darkseid.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking, man, if Kevin, I wish I knew how to say his name. That guy from Underworld should be Darkseid. That voice, he's got the look. I'm just afraid he might be a little too old.
Right.
why would that part matter?
Well, it's not that it matters. I guess it's just the simple fact that
I mean,
I don't know.
depends on how long they keep him around to play it. And then just the the demand being that character might be. I don't know. He might be pretty. I don't know. I'm just assuming he might be all right. But um,
Yeah, yeah, I know. I can't. Did he write a book or did he?
I think he created. Crap. What did he? Let me look him up real quick.
Uh,
So I almost want to say he. I think Underworld was his creation.
was it?
Underworld?
I think so. He co-created
Okay.
Underworld.
Okay. Okay. Well then, yeah, he's good with residuals. He might. I mean, I guess but yeah, Underworld was good though. It was really
Yeah.
good for its time frame. I mean, I think I would go as far as to say Underworld. Which one was it? The last one was the weaker one of them.
Yeah.
You mean the
But
one where they had like got rid of? It was pretty much like a cleanup movie.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe he's not too old. He's 62 years old right now.
yeah,
So nah, man. He's 6'3". I mean, he would be perfect as Darkseid. he, I think he'd be perfect as Darkseid, man.
yeah,
It's what's weird is Darkseid voiced by Michael Ironside.
yeah.
That's crazy.
But see, that's the thing. He it hits so well.
Hmm.
That
Hmm.
Ironside voice with that dark, it hits so well.
But that's what I'm
Because
thinking. That's what I'm saying about his voice.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
and that
his
yeah, because the
he
thing,
he did Black Beetle.
yeah,
Hmm.
but that is the good thing. It's like when you hear Michael Ironside, you can hear him actually talk like talk bad to you in such a manner that is without being harsh.
Mm-hmm.
Like like basically degrade you in a way that makes you feel like, dang man. But at the
Yeah.
same time, if he snapped off, it would be just that. It would be like I'm scared. Ironside is gonna
Yeah.
so yeah. But,
Yeah.
Hmm.
have you seen Rashad, have you seen the buddy
What little buddy?
Tengen from Demon Slayer? Tengen.
Oh no. Crap.
Uh,
He's from. What was his name again?
Tengen. What is it? Tengen? I don't
Oh,
know.
there he is. Let me pop him back in. Welcome back, sir.
Yeah. No, I have not
I
seen
don't
it.
know what was
No.
going on. Like it started like making this crazy tick noise, then the AirPod died. I was like, oh, I guess I got to just close out everything and then try it again.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just some
Yeah.
weird shit. I don't know. I get, hopefully
It's
it's
Tony.
fixed now.
That was the
But yeah,
Skynet.
what did I
Skynet.
miss? What we got? Yep, exactly.
It's
Literally,
coming. It's coming.
It's coming,
like
man.
for real.
It's
You
it's
already see
it's
the
right in the corner.
bots.
Man, it's crazy. No, just Tony flexed on everybody with the new Jada Toys Cyberpunk figures.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping.
Ain't nothing,
I
nothing special.
yeah. I was hoping I get. I was hoping I got mine before he got his, but oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised I got them early in the first place. So,
Nah, like I said, it's just I don't feel right, Tony. But I let it go.
Sam, you let Tony beat you to the punch. We got to bring you
Yeah.
to the front of the congregation.
Yeah.
I need you to rep us right.
Yeah.
rep this fuck what? Well,
Okay, sir.
Yeah, bring him to the front.
well,
Mm.
let me ask this: you got Brawley, but what about the Cyberpunk?
The who?
The Cyberpunk. Did you get Cyberpunk fixed,
Man, I had that 2 weeks ago, bro.
bruh?
Stop playing on the game. Stop playing on the game. I swear down to your mama.
Man, get out of here, man.
Actually, I wanted to ask you: did you get Rebecca? Because that's the one from 5K.
Yeah, it should be soon. That hasn't come out yet.
It hasn't come out yet, and yet it's sold out.
The
Pre-orders,
You
probably.
talking about the pre-order sold out?
Well, like for Rebecca, like her deluxe and normal ones on 5K's been sold out, bro. Like I tried to go back and order it when I was
You
trying to
talking about
order
the one
these.
that comes with the two bodies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mine is paid for, and it was about to ship, but then I think I got caught up in that it needed to be readjusted or something like that.
Readjusted?
Mm.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know if you got the news, but there were problems with a batch of them where the joints were
Oh.
too loose.
Oh.
All right. And they basically recalled all of those to bring them back to make the necessary adjustments so everyone, can have a warranty issue. Because that's what was going to happen.
Oh
Everybody's going to call
fuck.
and be like, hey, man, look at these joints. It's too loose. What like, I just paid all this money for what? So to get
Yeah.
around that, they just say, hey, hold off and let's fix these. But there was a batch that was done right. It was a batch that was just completely up. And I guess mine was caught up in that. But yeah, I paid for mine a long time ago. I got a set on 5K, and I got a set elsewhere that I already paid for that was supposed to ship. But I got two sets coming, two complete sets coming.
Nice. Excuse me.
Well, damn.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, that's cool, but also very frustrating considering that whole batches of these things got messed with the joints.
Yeah. But you
Golly.
did get a pre-order in, right?
No, I tried to, and by that point, it wouldn't let me order anything. It's like I think either one I was trying to like I was trying to order it, and as I was ordering it, it sold out. So maybe whatever the last few they had, it just wouldn't let me order anymore.
Okay, I'll follow. Trump went, and all of a sudden, who picked this guy up?
Boom. Oh, who's that? McFarlane?
Yeah,
The anti-hunt?
Earl Boone from the
No,
Amplifier.
no, man. Do you like him? Because that you had to
He's
get him
cool.
from the gotta get him
I
from the
mean, my
McFarlane
thing is,
store.
I had to get every build a figure, and
Yeah.
he's cool though. He's cool.
I don't know
Yeah.
what to feel about that face.
What's
How he
that guy
looks.
from
That's
the Nick
that's
Cannon
the
show? He got braids just like him.
Shit.
Stupid.
Oh my god. Now I can't unsee it.
I
Dang
forget
it.
his name.
Dang it, man.
I can't. I
That's the
can't. I cannot unsee it now. It's just
I
that.
think he's
That's
wrong.
it.
I was like, bro, what are you doing with those braids? Like, I don't understand why would he do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that gives me a headache just looking at that shit. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know what to look at or what matters. I don't know,
Well,
bro.
start with what you got on screen, man. You got Broly's and wait a minute. Is that
Is
a
that Gandalf?
Gandalf?
Yep.
Oh, let me tell you, I can guarantee you that this Gandalf is going to be a lot of people's fig of the year, man.
Is that Diamond Select? Or is it something else?
This is a third party by
What? Okay.
uh
That,
Tony. Who made this again?
You
that's
talking about the
This third
Gandalf?
I know what
party?
you're talking about. That's a little bit. Yeah, I know you're talking about that.
CT Toys?
No, it's not CT
Nah,
toy.
nah. It's not CT Toys.
No,
It's damn, I forget who made it, but man, let me tell you, he is so awesome. Kid you not, and it comes with a second head where all of his hair is like real hair.
Oh wait, so
Oh wow.
that's not a Diamond Select. So
no.
I
what
thought it was.
No, this
yeah,
is all soft goods, man.
the fuck?
What? Okay.
Look at the detail on that face.
Hold
Diamond
on. So
Select.
who
No,
made
come on,
this
bro.
damn thing? Because
It's a
I can
third
show you
party.
my
I just
Diamond
saying.
Select Gandalf. It's nowhere close to this.
No,
it's
that
all
that.
soft goods.
His
That
sword
staff
is
looks
all
like
metal.
wood.
I think
That
it's
sword is
called.
real metal.
What is it? The Wizard Gray. It's
The
something.
Gray Wizard. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But you
I'll
gotta
tell
look
you
it up.
right now because my iPad is near. I'll tell you
Uh,
right now.
Yep. It's
Tony, if you look up
Gray
third
Wizard.
party, is a Gray Wizard. Okay.
Yeah. The Hellcat 112 Gray Wizard action figure.
Yeah.
Let me see. What's the name of this guy?
Ooh, you got the deluxe one?
His name is Gray Wizard because, of course, they can't say Gandalf.
No, they can't.
And this
No, dude.
is by a company named Hellcat. Yeah, Hellcat Studio.
Ah, fuck. Oh, whoa! This damn thing's $220. And then there's one with Balrog for
Um,
$328.
the
Why you gotta
deluxe
be throwing
one,
some people? Why you gotta be throwing
this
people
one right here,
business out like that?
is 140.
What the fuck? Maybe
That's the
this site is
deluxe version.
upcharging like crazy.
Right now, I have this head on, and it also comes with this head that's like all real hair.
Hmm.
It's like, you see that?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's cool.
This is weird because
incredible attention to detail. Even his, you know what really got me on this one? His underbody has incredible articulation, rigidity, and it feels like a real body shrunk down to a 112 scale. It's not one of
Hmm.
those like bullshit, Barbie doll filling bodies.
yeah.
Like no, for real.
Yeah,
And that sword is all metal. That sword is real metal. Comes with
nice.
his pipe, his magnetic hat, his
Well, he is
staffs.
Magneto.
You know, it's
Oh,
pretty dope,
so
bro.
so 5K is like the cheapest one you could find anywhere.
And this one, of course, is big ass statue, 39 centimeters. I don't know. That's about what, 20 something inches, right? Maybe.
Uh, can't remember.
It's a nice ass statue, but I was like,
Oh
nah,
gosh, yeah, that
I
thing
don't
is
have a
pretty
need
big.
to. I have a need to get it.
Well,
So,
it's available, and apparently another resell. Oh, AliExpress sells it for 149.
hmm
But the cheapest is 5K.
Excuse
this
me.
right here is Zycor. That's Goku's son. One of the probably the most powerful staying next to Goku. He can whoop Broly ass easy. Let me show you his face. This is what his face looked like. Zycor.
They put a different head on him to block it. That's
This is
so
Beast
trippy.
Deities. That company that was disbanded after they finished making this Broly right here.
What?
The same company that made this figure made those Brolys. They were disbanded, so there won't be no more of these Brolys, to come.
Is it
So
maybe they like changed the name and they're now a different company?
no,
Yeah,
they just disbanded because
because I
some
know that a lot of
some
third parties are
reasons.
doing that, where they're, like you said, where they're stop. They will stop doing that. They'll stop making that figure because they received a cease and desist letter,
Hmm.
and they shut down business, and then they start up as a new name.
I wonder if that's what happened with Lim Toys because
I
they.
think Lim Toys did do that. It was Lim Toys, and then it was, oh, that was when it might have been. Don't quote me on that one, but it was a toy company that made something. Then they turned around and came. It is Lim Toys because they dropped Metal Gear or like Snake or Ahab.
Yeah, they did a reissue, and I think they went right
Yeah,
after.
This
Damn, look
young
at
lady
that.
right here is another one from 5K. The company is Hasuki, and the line is called Pocket Art. Pocket Art.
Oh, I think I
Okay.
saw some of those. They're all like the gun-toting girls.
Yeah.
I like her P90.
Very detailed. The clip comes out as attention to detail. Like you have a sculpting on every bullet in that clip. It's a nice stick that comes off. Like
She's got rope or like
these are like the handcuffs.
yeah, the plastic
She got a
handcuffs.
walkie-talkie. You see that clear line. It goes into her ear.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that hat comes off. They really nice, man.
She got a
You know,
tactical fanny pack too.
yeah.
Is she wearing like a yeah, she's
She
wearing
comes
like
with another gun too, and little leggings and the I forget the name of these, but like military style shoes. Like they don't, you can't get cut, and step on nails and you're good. Really good
Damn,
articulation too.
that is
I like the rockers on there. I like rockers that are nice and smooth like that, but still rigid enough. If you want to make it into an actual pose.
that's kind of
You know,
cool though. I'm kind of annoyed I missed out on that one.
which has like really nice back bend and a really nice ab crunch too. Yeah, these are really cool figs.
Damn. Like the one thing I like about a lot of these figs, well, all these soft goods is like we give shit to a lot of like Hasbro for doing some weird stuff with their soft goods, and not even just
Hmm.
Hasbro, but like sometimes McFarlane. But these third
Wait.
parties, the sewing job on a lot of these these soft goods are just knocking it out of the park, man.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You are right. You're speaking the truth, sir.
Yeah,
Damn, that's
really
cool.
cool. Kasuki and what's the other company that everyone loves? Snail Shell.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
snail
think they're
shell
I
is
think they're
really
in
popular.
in competition. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. I went to try
sometimes
to
you
get me
can't
some.
tell one from the other. You
Yeah.
know,
I went to try to get some snail shell stuff. It was all everything I tried to get was sold out already.
Yeah, you got to get it on
Man.
pre-order, or every now and then they'll show up on Amazon, and that's the best time to get them
Yeah.
hmm,
because you cannot fucking get them for more than like 2 or 3 months after it release because
Yeah.
that's they don't stay in stock, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
I know
what they?
last time
Oh
I
shit!
showed
Oh
this
shit!
joint right here.
Oh
Hmm.
shit!
I showed this one last time.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
was in the box or something, wasn't it?
No, this is not the Flame Toys. It's that Ling Jin Hoon, the one that's making the turtles that everyone has on pre-order.
Wait, so this
Hmm.
is
Yeah.
official, right?
Yeah, this is licensed. Yeah. Well, it's
Is
like I don't know if you can hear. Well, no, you can't hear it.
yeah,
But
I can
those
hear the
it.
ratchets.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's ratcheting. Yeah, and I think to turn on this light, it needs the magnet. Do I have a magnet in here? Let me see. How do I? How do you turn this on? How you?
Where is
I'll
it?
figure
I
out how to
thought I
turn this shit
saw
on.
it was on 5K, right?
Yeah, how you turn this on?
Yeah,
Sim
yeah. This
Sims out of
is
him.
Is it a button? I
Ling
forget.
Xian.
Like I forget how you turn this shit on. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I don't know if it's a button or a magnet. I can't recall right now. But it's really cool. It's really
It's
cool.
like okay, I
Oh, that's
wanted
the
to
other
get
thing.
that
Like
in a
every
steel.
time it ratchets, this little piece look like it moves with every
Oh.
ratchet. I think that
Oh,
is so dope.
damn. So it actually coordinates with oh shit, I'm dropping some
Yeah,
stuff. It coordinates with
Thought
the joint as it moves.
yeah.
That's so sick.
He did a really good job on this.
The engineering job is stellar.
How smooth those ratchets are, man. It's just like
yeah.
Oh, and they got the little
it's
knee
a
pop out connector joint
yeah.
too, with
Mhm.
like the mechanism,
You see, like the piston.
hydraulic piston. Look at that. That's
That's so dope. Yeah.
damn.
The repulsor beam. I want to compare this to the flame tool. I know the flame tool is going to blow this one out of the water, but this one is, man, I'm telling you, this one has a lot of bang for the buck.
Yeah, it's like $80, right?
Yep.
It's got extra
$80 on
hands.
5K, 114, 115 on Big Bad. It
Damn.
was like really nice detail. Nice paint app too.
I think what was it? Legendary Pictures did. Who was it? Was it NECA? They teamed up the first time.
Uh, Teamed up with? I don't know about a team up.
Well, it
I
wasn't a
know they
team up.
have Pacific
The
Rim and they
first
have the
wave of
Turtles.
figures that were brittle ass plastic.
That was Diamond.
That was Diamond.
You talking about the what's that Pacific Rim?
Yeah, Pacific Rim.
Yeah, that was Diamond Select.
That was
Yeah.
Diamond. And then the Diamond after Diamond did it, I think it was oh what is the name? They did some, but they didn't. But yeah, I can't remember the secondary.
Hmm.
All
yeah,
the
Diamond was
pain,
the
suck
Diamond was the
on.
first one to do.
Well, I will say the detail on those were good, but the plastic was just garbage.
Yeah, Diamond is always
Yeah, I have a
they've
few of
gotten
them.
better about their plastic, but it is still like it's a brittle plastic, like you said.
Yeah, it's a work in progress for sure.
But the SH put out, what was it? What was the one? The one I have, is it? I think it's modeled after the second movie because I think it's Gypsy Avenger rather than Gypsy
Oh, there we
Danger.
go. That's work.
Yeah, yours is Gypsy Danger, which is the funny thing is I like Gypsy Danger.
You see the
Yeah.
light, the LED light in the hair?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, right?
damn. Wait, if the head lights up, can you change heads?
Yeah, you can swap heads. hmm Like what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna put the Super Saiyan 3 head on the battle damaged body. I think that's gonna be a dope look.
Hmm.
hmm But that Zycor, let me tell you, like on the aftermarket, he's going for upwards of 200,
The-
200 something bucks.
It's probably gonna get higher after that because once news starts circulating, people start panic buying. It's gonna go jump.
I mean, I didn't like paying over 100 bucks for a third party figure, but because SH is never going to make that figure, it's kind of like one of those things that's like, just bite the bullet and you pay what you weigh on it, or you just like bypass it.
Oh
This is the
damn,
Mafex Luke.
Luke!
It's the Mafex version.
Look at those details.
I like Mafex. I
Yeah.
like the wire and that. This is a very premium soft good too. Nice
Yeah,
strong wire.
yeah. Like I
Some
said, third party with those sewing apps right there.
man,
But yeah,
that looks clean.
Mafex Luke.
I wish the inner cloak was fabric or leatherish looking material.
That would have been dope. Mm.
Who's that in
Oh,
the blue coat?
oh,
Uh
this is that's Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3
oh,
Vegeta.
okay.
I had him next with to Broly.
Wait, when did he look like that with that mask?
He had a mess like Kumba.
Or, oh, it's magnet. That's cool.
Yeah, that's so dope, right? They have a Chase black coat, and I'm not gonna like keep buying and buying and have a
With
bunch of
those.
blue coats. I was like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm
I
good
mean,
with
if
the
you could
blue
just get
coat.
the
That's
jacket,
fine.
it'd be great.
Yeah. Let me turn off this hair. Just the light is already more dim
That's cool.
than when I first turned it on. But no, like these Brolys are hella dope. Now I see why people going crazy for them. I think bar none hands down, this is the best Broly that's been produced thus far.
Hmm.
I have every Broly, and yeah, for sure. In my opinion, this is it right here.
So is it safe to assume that Broly's your favorite DBZ character or DB
Uh,
character?
you might can say that. Pretty easy too.
Okay.
If he's not the favorite, definitely top three.
Mhm.
You know,
Good choice.
you probably can. Yeah, yeah,
Tony's
but a
favorite is
lot.
Chi Chi.
I mean, my favorite's probably 18.
Yeah. You 18. Yeah, 18 or Boomer. One of two.
Man, this like like the shots are just unlimited, and this translucent hair is so dope, and it still
Yeah.
has like the green fade away to the it's like the lemon line going on.
Yeah.
Hmm. Man, that face detail. That face is.
I know
That's
no
killer.
SH has like that. It looks like it's animated. It looks like it's like
Mm-hmm.
ripped off the damn screen.
Yeah,
And
he's
then of
definitely
course
got
my
that.
favorite is Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah.
Damn,
You
This thing is heavy as
monkeys.
shit, bro.
man, you want a host, dude? You gotta stop complaining. Stop complaining.
Boy, Tony
Oh
about to snap
man.
on you, boy.
Totally, totally like, man, I forget. I get so caught up watching this stuff, I forget.
Uh,
And I like
Yeah.
the functioning of butterflies. It's
That's
really nice.
that's why I don't host. Y'all ain't gonna be roasting me.
Ah,
Mm, no, sir.
Which version do you guys like the most?
I
Man,
I don't know.
I'm I'm
Like, you got
I'm
there's
partial
so
to Super Saiyan. You
like
know.
I like the translucent hair one,
Mm-hmm.
and then of course I think they're both pretty much the same in the because they have that same face, which is really dope looking.
Oh, I got to
What
talk
what
about this in a minute.
what level did Broly get to? Did he get did he surpass Super Saiyan 2?
He never went. Well, Brody is like
Raleigh is different. He's a different. Like his
Yeah.
super. His
yeah, he a
if you
different
go
beast.
by super, then he went Super Saiyan 1, and that was it.
Yeah.
But his
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 1 was able to hold on to, like, like basically, you know, hold them out, because remember when he was fighting in base form, he was fighting them in Super
Yeah.
Saiyan 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the whole thing about, like, if Raleigh did ever go to 3, there's going to be
Hmm.
trouble, trouble,
Yeah.
trouble.
I mean, hell, you
Well,
remember
to
the
my
movie,
understanding
right?
with the lore or the way it's explained, it's like Brody goes from Super Saiyan to like his like Ultra Ego. Ultra Ego is like the furthest extent. Like he
Hmm.
blows past, 2, 3, and he's
Hmm.
never been there 4. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine if he had Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
well, you got to remember the Ultra Ego is supposed to be past that.
Yeah. So
Like
you
for
got
example, Goku has
Vegeta's
Ultra Instinct, Vegeta
Vegeta's
has Ultra Ego.
yeah, Ultra Ego, yeah. And then Goku got Ultra Instinct. But Gohan, what is Gohan's? Gohan just hit his
It's
with
Beast Mode. I
Beast.
think that's
Yeah. Beast going.
yeah, he's Gohan. So he just hit his. So that's that. But
Man, Indies. That's wild. I used to keep up with Dragon Ball like religiously, and I just fell off.
It's my favorite anime in lore, especially to figures to collect.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The second is classified, like, and
Hmm.
so. What's the white hair version in the back? Is it?
that's
That's old.
it's
That's old. That's
Ultra
old man
Instinct
Broly.
or Ultra Ego, whatever.
that's
You
it,
know,
because is that because that's the what is the name of that damn thing? Is that
Hair.
the web series characters? I believe.
I didn't really see nobody leave the cloak on. This is nice. Like the pictures I've been seeing on the web on the Instagram, brother. Like no one really leaves the cloak on. Cloak is decent.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
hard to
people take
balance it with
off
all
the
that damn
cloak.
hair, but it works.
Well, they sold out of that Vegeta.
Yeah, not now they are. Now
Uh,
they are.
He only bought 15 versions of it, trying to get the black one.
No, they're all available. They're all available.
they are. I think I want it. I think I want that
When
Vegeta.
they came, they sold out, and they did a second re up, and then the third one was just a very little. And once I was gone, only thing it had available was the that blue coat.
I want them in the blue anyway. Just because I don't know. I might look into it a bit later.
They're dope. I would recommend it. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, like because Vegeta is my favorite character as far as Dragon Ball is concerned.
This is Jada Toy's Chun Li. Can you tell me what's different?
The face.
Hmm. Softer facial features?
The look, what world of a difference it makes.
Wait, I have Chun Li somewhere.
Did you,
This is Jada Toy's Chun Li.
is that
Yeah, Jada, but not the red one.
is that an aftermarket or a custom head?
Yeah,
Or is it?
it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah, I thought they
And
revised the head.
for example, this is the SH. When I put this one on the SH, man, it became a whole new figure just by
Yeah.
changing the head.
That head makes a difference.
You
Yeah.
said it.
My word, bro. See, I'm assuming you bought extra heads because of the way it looked on that one fig, right?
So, like this was like yellow and this one
Oh, it
was
just
white.
look, yeah,
So they sold them in two different colors, and I wasn't
Oh,
sure,
so
so I just
match
bought both. And
the
now,
plastic.
thank God, yeah.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, man, that's a nice, huge upgrade to Chun Li. And
Damn.
each came with two different expressions, two or three different expressions, and these blue bulbs. And
That's pretty cool though.
yeah, so I was like, oh, nice little upgrade for Chun Li. You know, I show Mashal the Buzz Mod Mashal
There's a
at some
mod version
point.
for Mashal already?
Yeah, Aniplex Buzz Mod Mashal. I
I know
can't.
you showed us
I believe
one
I
in a
did.
box when the last time we were all together, but I don't think we saw it out of the box.
Okay. All right. Let me know. He's right
Unless that
here.
was an SH version.
Uh, we looked at the SH versions some months ago.
Oh yeah, and you got Tekken
I
Nina.
like Nina.
She got the
Yeah,
open chest
that's
window.
nice. I like that. Blue windows. Yeah.
I feel like she would have been a great one to have soft goods, man. Because that dress needs to flow.
Hmm.
I mean, she.
You said that's SH.
Yeah, this is SH.
Really? Okay.
With those heels, she can stand up pretty easy. That's what the one thing I did like though. She has a little pistol right here tucked on the inner thigh.
Oh damn!
Nice. Nice. Removable.
Is this? No. Mm-mm.
Ah damn! Missed
Mm.
opportunity, dude.
Yeah, she got two pistols right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are like the big guys. That one's like I'm gonna surprise you as I'm kicking your face in.
It's
Yeah.
that James Bond pistol.
Like this part right here should have been soft goods, but like
Hmm.
I mean, at least it can move out of the way. I give it that much. I'm not gonna give it too much shit for
Yeah.
that.
you can
Well, because
flip
like
up
some figures you
and
can
do
get
stuff.
away with softer plastics, so at least
Hmm
there's that. Wow, the cake.
Somebody went to the bakery.
Hmm.
Try to go pick up a couple buns, bring it back. Make sure she brought it back to the bottom of them. You know.
Oh, so you can kind of get
She
that slide pose she
got some
does.
decent she got something going on.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's cool though. I like that.
I like what they did with her. It just should have been soft goods, but otherwise, for the poses I was looking for, and it's fairly easy to get her to do it.
Yeah.
You know, plus how well she can move at the waist. I thought that was
Oh
really
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like it has a really nice ab crunch. Not a lot of back bend, but You want to do like a falling gunshot or her accuracy is, good enough. Yeah. I mean, I'm liking what the Tekken line is doing thus far. You know,
Mm.
we have three out and one on the way. That should be dropping what next month or is it this month? King should be dropping this month.
I think
Ooh,
so.
I'm not sure.
Think so? Sam, did you get that version two of Luffy by Variable Action Heroes?
No, I uh I went ahead and bowed out because I'm going to the reason why is because I can't do variable and do SH. I don't
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, even though SH is like 35 and that's cool, but
Mhm.
like I said, if I'm gonna get all of them, then I need to be like that. So I know I got like Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, and I'm just waiting for Nami, uh, you know, and Nico.
Hmm.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna stick with that. Now variable, like the only reason is I'm getting Tiger, I'm getting Law too. I gotta have Law. Um,
Hmm.
but I do still want to kind of get the Law for the variable action hero because I do have Luffy and Sabo and uh, Ace for variable action.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of like that gun it. But no, I did not. I don't think I am gonna get them. I think the last variable action I'm gonna get is going to be Law.
Okay.
So I don't think I'm gonna go any further than just him. And
Yeah, I was
then
kind of up against the fence too,
yeah,
but
I get it though. I get it. I mean variable action is they're really good. They are really now the size throws you off a little bit, but they are good. So that Miles feels I don't I'm cool with the new Mesco body, but he still feels super fragile to me.
did you have the warm? No, well, you can't warm this up. Well, you could with a
You
You
could
could with
with
a blow
the
dry.
blow dryer,
Yeah,
yeah.
hair dryer, blow
yeah,
dryer.
hair
Same
dry.
thing.
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Did you already have Spotted Gwen before you got this one?
No, no. I think I only have who do I have? I don't have Gwen, and the only reason I got to hold that one is because Tim got them. So now I haven't really. I don't think the only Mesco that is really on my radar is Tangerine,
Yeah.
and she just dropped.
Tangerine.
She just dropped.
Hmm.
So I didn't know if you had on pre-order or not, but she just dropped.
Oh, she dropped.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they probably gonna be coming from a little money. They coming from they little change from what's it called? Blank. The blank from Dick Tracy.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
They
forgot
taking
about
out
that.
money from that. Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
you
else
know
I
what I
forgot about?
found? I didn't pull out. Well, I put it back in the box. The Gomez with the bike. It's pretty cool.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you already show this men's coat to the fellas
I didn't
of
get.
Miles?
No, I didn't get him.
Oh,
Tim,
you
yeah, Tim had him, and I was messing with him, and I was just like, yeah, I feel some kind of way about him because I was usually okay. So usually, what I do if I can get my hands on him, and if I feel some kind of way,
Mhm.
it kind of throws me off. If it's like I sit there and think about it and be like, if I get this Mezco and he breaks, I'm gonna feel some kind of way.
I mean, as
And so the
long
whole
as you get
thing
them
with
directly from
Mezco,
Mezco,
I've
you
never
covered.
really. I must say, I didn't mean to cut you off. What'd you say?
I said, as long as you get them directly from Mezco, you covered.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I get that, but it's just something about Mezco and that, like, just to have it break, you
Hmm.
feel some kind of way.
Oh,
Yeah, you can probably get a replacement, or yeah, you can go ahead, but to break, for it to break, you feel some kind
Yeah.
of way.
You're like,
yeah,
man, I
hell
spent
yeah.
all this. I spent all this on a
Let me
Right.
tell
supplement.
you what I
Yeah.
hate, or dislike the most about this fig. This right here, like you can flick it the wrong way. Look at that. Look at that right there.
Hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Like how do you
Wow.
expect? It looks broken, right?
Yeah.
But it's like a very small nipple.
Yeah.
You know, like a it's like a
It's a
you
Tony
know
nipple.
It's a
yeah,
Tony.
it's like a they're coming for you,
Oh,
Tony.
that's not my bad, man. My bad. That makes it sound like I've seen your nipples, and that's not the impression I was trying to give off.
It's too late now, buddy.
Too late now.
Too late now.
Something you want to tell
Too
us.
late.
Something you want to tell us. Mhm.
I mean, we're gonna accept you anyway it goes, buddy. Keep telling me.
But I need. I was gonna
But
take a picture of the street name. I was like, uh, I was gonna be like, Sam's petty has no end. I can't remember the name of my street, Gay Street.
Yeah, make it go, Steve. I surely will. My pettiness runs deep,
It's
my friend.
funny. Giggity.
Yeah.
but yeah. Um,
Is Tony sleep?
He might
where's
be. He has not
Oh,
said
okay.
anything.
Nope, 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 nope. His head moved.
I am slowly approaching that, but
I was like, wait. I just noticed
And
your head was cocked.
I like this bird. I really do like the bird.
what else we got? You
yeah,
got
Bert here looking for Ernie, and you got
Yeah.
is that a soul? What do you call it? Elden Ring figure in the next to Brawley.
yeah, this the one we
That's the one. Is that you talking about the one that just dropped?
yeah.
Yeah.
This was
Apparently.
a nice one.
Mm.
Yeah. He looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not the melted skin guy. It's the actual box art guy. Well, not box art, but
Yeah. But yeah, the turns.
Only thing I didn't understand about this one with this sheath, it's not usable.
Oh, it doesn't fit in the sheath.
Mm-mm. I don't know why he did that.
That's
So it's
weird.
like yeah. But other than that, it's like a really nice figure. Articulation. You can see the texture. It looks like it's almost like real metal. That's really good articulation. Like I said, it's a nice figure. But I think that's like if you into this, and if you're not, like you just want a good night,
Yeah.
you know, you got one. There's no portrait though, so
It looks good though.
question. Would it be for my photographers? Everyone here's a photographer.
Hmm.
Um, worth going from the EOS. Is it the R5 Mark II to the which would be the one above it is the EOS 1 from Canon. Like one is like 3,000 and the other one is like 6,300.
It
So
might
is it worth
be.
that jump?
It sounds like the
That's just the
professional.
body. That's just the body, of course.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds like the pro level body. Um,
Yeah, those are two like the two upper echelons of Canon.
mhm.
The
yeah.
one is the highest. There's one for 63, and the Mark
Aside
II
from,
is right below it.
I want to say, aside from the high FPS, probably 8K recording if it's a recent model.
They all have 8K. Yeah, they
Oh,
all have
they
full frame mirrorless. Yeah,
okay.
of course.
Well, so
45
what is
megapixels. I think the regular R5 is what 12 frames per second, and the Mark II is like what 30 or 28. It's like a crazy number of frames per
Mhm.
second.
Hmm.
Yeah, but the main thing is like it's usually for sports photography,
Yeah.
um, and like if you're doing cars, so like you need to catch it moving fast.
Hmm.
And I think if it's the one that has the autofocus motor built into it, that would also help it focus a little faster. But honestly, if you're not doing that line of work, it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It depends on what you're shooting for. If you don't need the if you don't need that fast shutter speed, I wouldn't worry about it. Um, or high rate of fire. But
Because I guess in that question is what might what what I'm the information I might need is one from the other is just frames per second. Like if
mhm.
I'm shooting something that's standing still, like action figures,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like figure photography,
Hmm.
would I notice a huge difference from over the other with the same glass?
Not really.
Not really. Nah,
Mhm.
man.
Is
Well,
there a slight
gentlemen,
noticeable difference, or is just with the same glass is not?
S-
Because frames per second, I would say it would definitely take away any blur because of
yeah, but
the
if
digits or
you're
whatever software is,
yeah,
that's being piloted
well,
by.
most of the time, well, if you got a tripod, it doesn't matter. If you're shooting
I rarely shoot with a tripod. That's
yeah,
why.
and then since they're since they're not moving, since it's act figures, the frames per second doesn't matter because they're not moving. The frames per second will matter if it's if whatever you're shooting is moving really fast.
The reason I
gentlemen,
said
my,
is because
my,
like
my
I
phone is
shoot.
on
Go ahead, Tony.
13%. So
13%.
You're not
13.
That
plugged
means you
in.
No, I'm
you
just
still
Your
got.
plugged
plug
in.
is too far, right?
No, I'm downstairs. I didn't bring my charger down here. I'm
Ah,
That's cool.
so,
Well,
so,
what do you want to do, Tony? Because you about to fall asleep.
ah, I'm losing steam, but the photography question perked me up a little bit.
Giggity.
Uh,
giggity.
but
Well, now y'all go ahead. Y'all go and keep the party going. I'm just
Okay.
going to say,
Okay.
all right, all right. I'll be safe. Y'all be safe, and I'll holler
all
at y'all
right,
later. All right,
Cool.
peace.
All right,
All
have a
right.
safe
peace,
weekend.
man.
Good.
Ciao.
Good.
But yeah, but honestly, for photography for action figures, you need a
Yeah.
good macro lens or
Mm-hmm.
um, high resolution pixels will help for some situations depending on
Mm-hmm.
what you're trying to have the output used for. Um, but like 24 megapixels is fine if you're
Mm-hmm.
shooting video, like pan through or you know, showing off something. 8K is great if your machine can handle it. uh,
Yeah, that's the thing a lot of people don't think about. They want to go get these like 8K cameras and all this stuff, but when you get home and try to put it on your computer or whatever, your computer can't handle it. You know,
I got a
it's
yeah,
MacBook
pointless.
Pro.
But
yeah. Well, like,
well,
do you have like 40 gigs of RAM? Um, the super high end processor that won't chug when you start feeding it data. Like,
Yeah, that's what all pros come with. I mean,
no,
that's the
dude,
difference between a regular MacBook and a MacBook Pro.
no. There's some feature differences between versions, and also laptop versus desktop because if you're trying to
mm-hmm.
dissipate heat, that
Mm-hmm.
will play into what you're trying to edit as well. But honestly, if you're shooting video, 4K is probably more than enough. Like
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
downscale it to 4K.
And
Um,
and the other thing is like most people aren't gonna be watching it on a on that level of
something I
Oh,
can actually play back 4K
yeah,
most of the time
yeah.
anyway.
Most of the time, people watch it probably on their phone. So it's
Like phones can output 4K display because most of them
mm,
have like high DPI ranges on them.
you said 4K.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
phones can
yeah,
push 4K.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, at the expense of battery life and processing.
Hmm.
Um, but when you're at home, very few setups will allow you to take advantage of a 4K, or hell, 8K is for like, okay, let me back up. 8K is for broadcast. So if you're shooting something for broadcast and it has to go through an ingestion server where they can tweak it real quick before they kick it out to the masses like ESPN does,
Hmm.
that's what it's for. That's mainly what a lot of people use it for because it's you can edit, make it look all pretty, and then downscale it and then push that signal out.
Yeah.
And but if you're, normal people like us, 4K is the max you could do, and you don't really need 8K because no display that is affordable can show it for one. That's one.
Hmm.
Two, 8K, because like Linus Tech Tips talked about this, because they use Red for their stuff, and it's like a
Yeah,
6K
red is that.
variant
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
which Nikon, by the way, now owns. I didn't know that. They
Oh,
bought
really?
they bought them some time back,
Hmm. That's
which
Who
blew
bought
my
who?
mind. I'm like, the fuck. uh,
Nikon bought red cameras.
Oh, really?
yeah, they
Yeah.
bought them.
That was
So
a good
that's why
buy.
they're starting to share tech now with their latest line.
Hmm.
Um, but regardless, uh, they they were talking. The thing I bring up Linus and the camera situation is because they were talking about how in order for them to process 8K video, that they're downscaling to 4K and sometimes even 2K or 1440. Um,
Hmm.
they need some stupid high end gear like uh they have 4090s in their office for their machines, and they tried to get 5090s. They had one for review, but they can't really use it because they got to send it back. Um, but and the main thing is because they have it's that card, the 5000 series cards has extra encoders so it can handle the extra material coming in and coming out if you're rendering a video, along with trying to do work tasks.
Hmm.
um so you don't need the 8K resolution. And I think if that model camera, if I'm correct, it I want to say that one or another one is starting to put out the like ProRes RAW footage,
Hmm.
and that's again makes your files even heavier. You have more wiggle room to make adjustments and clean up, kind of like if you're editing photos, but for
Yeah.
video. Um, but again, you gotta have a stupidly beefy ass machine to handle that. Otherwise, you're running that video through like a one eighth view. Like on our screens, you see how small we are, like when we're off to the side.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That'll be your preview, so you can edit your video.
Yeah.
Shit like that you got to consider when you
Hmm.
start trying to use all the features to some of your gear. Um, but it's just weird shit like that you got to be careful with because it's sometimes you just can't use that level of tech
Yeah.
without knowing, like, I mean, if you're shooting like fan films and you want the highest quality, fuck,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
No one's gonna stop you.
Yeah. Well, I might stop you because I'm a hater like that.
Well, that's
But
different. You're hating on it. But if that's your motivation, because that's going to be a cheap camera compared to what you can get, like like high end pro level stuff.
Hmm.
You know, that's great. That price is perfectly fine,
Mhm.
and so long as you have glass that's clean enough,
Yeah.
picture quality for that resolution, for video and for photos.
Hmm.
Again, you'll get a crisp picture for your stuff, and you just roll with it, just go. But it's not really necessary if that's not the intent you're going for. Um,
Yeah.
because like the way I look at it is like my camera, the Z5, solid camera.
Wait. It's a Nikon though, right?
Yes, it is Nikon.
No, it's still trash.
So what? I have a dual card slot.
That's that's what she said.
But yeah, I like I could have actually gotten I could have gotten the different series camera from Nikon. But my I can't talk. Um, my cons were that I wanted a second slot because that's how my 7100 series camera was working. I had
Mhm.
dual slots on that, and I wanted to have redundancy. That's what I wanted. Um, on top of that, I needed it to have fast autofocus and stabilization. 4K video is nice. It's not a deal breaker if I don't have it. And while I would like the extra resolution, I would not like to be able to store roughly double or triple the file size for that resolution. Because I think the Z7 is like a 45 megapixels for that one.
Mhm.
And I think it
Yeah.
could shoot 6K at the time. Now the latest one's like 8K in ProRes. But
I guess
it's
I guess to sum it up is like, sit down and, make a list of this is what I need my camera to do, and then
yeah,
go find the best camera that does that.
yeah.
You know, like, um, but shutter frames per second, or shutters, the high fire rate,
Hmm.
that that's only necessary if you're shooting sport, or
Yeah.
you know like
Mm.
that's the only reason to go for a high frame rate camera. But everything else, I would say, man, just sit down and say, okay, I need my camera to do this. I need to do this. And the crazy thing is, a lot of times, the things you want your camera to do, it's the lens that's actually doing all the heavy lifting.
Hmm.
Right, right,
You
right.
know, oh, oh, man, I need to be able to shoot in low light scenarios. Well, you need a high aperture lens
Yeah.
coupled
Super
with a
fast.
yeah, coupled with a pretty good megapixel camera. But the lens is doing most of the heavy lifting when it comes to photography. Most of the time.
Yeah. No, of
Most
course.
of the time. Most of the
Yeah. Yeah.
time.
But again, it's there are some scenarios where having like the sensor quality or
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
in Nikon's case, they have it where it's got the rear backlit sensor tech, where it lets it accept more light in a darker scenario without losing picture quality. And I think Canon has some sort of version of that.
And I would suggest, I really would, man. I don't know if you ever use one, but get a try, especially with the toy photography. Get a
Mhm.
tripod, man.
Yeah.
Get a
Yeah, I have
tripod.
one, but I
Yeah,
rarely ever use it.
yeah,
I got
man.
like two really good ones too.
Hmm.
It'll help. Tripods help, man. I used to handheld my camera for my toy photography. Then I was like, let me set this
Mm.
thing on a tripod,
Yeah.
and that way you don't have to worry about how fast your shutter is, man. You can slow that thing down all the way to 1 second if you want, and then you can start playing with light painting and stuff. Oh
Hmm.
man, it's
Mm.
that's a Nash bag.
So, next
That is very
question,
nice.
Hmm.
because I'm seeing a lot of people for fake photography, they prefer that Sony, the A7 plus 3 or 2. A
Hmm.
lot of people are going that way. Now, I remember at one point it was always between Nikon and Canon. Then
Hmm.
Sony became a part of, the the competition. What I think Canon through and through would still be the best of the three, but I
Yeah,
do think the
it's one.
Sony cam is really nice for fake photography.
Yeah. Well, here's the funny thing that people forget is for years Sony made all the sensors for everybody. It
Yeah.
didn't matter who you chose, you're using the same sensor tech.
Hmm.
I think Nikon's recently starting to branch out away from Sony sensor tech, probably because of licensing restrictions or whatever nonsense. So, but honestly, it's 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 not so much of a deal of who's better. It's
Because we all
what you
know
can
Canon.
afford,
Canon's better.
what produces the images you like, because you know there are some variances. What is that?
Found out Canon was better.
Here comes a new challenger.
Canon.
You know that noise it makes when a new challenger comes up. He ho ho. It's like what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Take you for a ride.
Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I still keep saying it. The first time I started playing that game, I thought I broke my disc. I was like, "The fuck?
Oh yeah.
Is it on loop?"
Boy,
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I
it's
wish I
just
had
track.
space on this thing. Like so, it would be a nice unboxing. Uh, uh, sorry, my bad. But we're gonna get this guy out. This is the 1/6 scale Ken by TV League, and
One
Oh,
six.
nice.
what's that company? The same one that made the Ryu that I have. That, you know,
Oh man.
we
I
looked at
remember
some
the name.
time back.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
TB League, I've been meaning to get some stuff from TB
Every time I think about getting a 1/6 scale, it's like they're just so big compared to the 112 scales we get.
League.
I feel like this guy was well, he's been out. This kid has been out for a while. It's you know, I just ended up taking my time to get him because of that, and then a lot of other like I guess pressing figs that were more of a quick strike,
Hmm.
so a faster timetable, and he was like fully in stock. And I don't know. I guess a lot of people were not as crazy
Yeah.
for this one. This is definitely the I think Alpha Kin with the longer.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
for a second
Wow.
I
look at
thought that
that.
was like wig style hair, but it's actually some good plastic, sculpted plastic.
Yeah,
Damn. I like the look of his gi.
it's pretty nice. Ken, Ryu, Chun Li, and Cammy. I have Kuma on the way. So
Wait, is that Cammy the one you showed with the gyat in the back with the bakery?
yeah, yeah. That Cammy and Chun Li is by the same company, and this Ryu and Ken is by the TV League. And oh, let me just look at the box. What's the name of this darn company? Iconic or wait,
Mm,
what's that say? Iconic, yeah, Iconic Studios and TV League. Iconic and TV League.
okay.
So I want when I shoot these two, I want the people they should be able to tell that it's a 1/6 scale. You know
I don't know, man. If the shots
that
are
is
good
such
enough, it could
a
be
cool
whatever
feature.
size.
You know comes with some real cool features. The Shuriken. Let me show you the other head portrait. The short hair portrait. Man, we got so much like dope plastic coming out this year. It's like it's giving you're gonna be broke or in debt.
Ah. Oh wow.
What?
That's actually kind of cool right there. I like that face sculpt better than the other one. Oh,
What?
Is that the
Can you
SF?
can you move his eyes?
I think this is the one where you wait. You,
Oh,
I hope his eyes can move. Let me see here. Nope. Oh no, no. Mm-mm.
So he's
no.
literally he's stuck in a permanent side eye.
Yeah, yeah. That's
That's
exactly
kind of
what's going
cool
That's
on.
okay
though.
though. That's cool though. This is one of the few times I don't mind the side eye. It's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Wow. See, that's the beauty of 1/6 scale, man. The detail,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
you know.
You can get that extra size real easy, and it
Yeah,
will and it will actually look really good without it being goofy.
hmm That's the true benefit of it, man. That's just, oh, no.
Did
The
you see
what
the
what got
Akuma?
me what got me back into toy photography and toy collecting was actually looking at statues and like the 1/6 scale figures. Like, man, I need to get back into toy collecting, man.
Mm,
And then I was like, well, I can't get these because this I don't have the space. Or
damn.
at the time, I was like, man, I really can't afford to be dropping $500 for a statue.
Or hell,
That's a lot of
even like the
hands.
1/6 scales, they're like $200-300 some cases.
So I was like, you know what? Let me go get some of these Marvel Legend figures. And
Yeah, right
that's why I
amount
don't.
of
I've
That's
never been a
that's why I
huge
don't mind
fan
that.
of the statues, but I have a couple with
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z joints.
I like the
That
detail in those hands too, man. That actually looks
yeah.
pretty good.
Are you talking about the figures hands or Will's hands?
Figures hands.
Just checking, Tony. Just checking. I don't know. I mean,
That's dope.
They look like the
damn.
1 inch. Wow.
No,
Well, he's supposed to do this, but I've seen variations for like the
All
measuring.
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I can't even think of the
Or even like,
Japanese word for it right now.
but that's pretty sick though.
I do the AI of him with that hand breaking through ice, like test your might.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
how'd you do that? How'd you set those parameters?
Like was it that Van Damme movie where we had to break the bottom brick?
Hmm.
It was
Oh
Bloodsport.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. Yeah,
Yeah.
they actually said they were gonna put a charge on it to simulate him doing it. And he's like, no, I could do it.
And he did it for real?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because they were like, no, we'll just they were gonna put a charge on the bottom brick, and he just all he had to do was hit it, and it would
hmm
push it on charge and just blow it out. He's like, nah, we don't need that shit. We can do it for real.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know he did it for real.
That's how
But
it went down.
it was
Huh.
one of those movies where you're just sitting there like, how much is real and how much isn't? And he's like, a good chunk of it's pretty real.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was a real martial artist,
Yeah, at the time.
kickboxer. But
Although I will say, I find it annoying that the story
There's
ended up not
iconic
being
piece.
real.
hmm
They Kim throws up after he kicks your ass.
or it's V.
Yeah.
It's a V for victory.
That's dope.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. That's probably the only
Man, damn it, Will,
downside.
you messing around me? You want to go get one of these 1/6 scale figure, man?
Yeah,
Man, he's
it
dope,
looks
bro.
really good.
He's
Man,
dope. This kid in Ryu
you,
is so dope.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
and I
that
also
cat.
have the other Ryu on the way from Street Fighter. Was it 5? Yeah, still 5 without the. He has the beard and
hmm
the top gi missing.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got that one.
Man, oh, man.
Every time Ryu pops up, he just sells out so fast.
That's because
Yeah,
he's like
yeah.
the
He's
main
he's
man.
the face. He's the face
And
of the
Ken's just
franchise.
chilling. I was like, man, that's disrespectful.
It is.
It's
It is very
disrespectful, bro.
disrespectful.
You know.
Very disrespectful. Man, very disrespectful.
Let me get this other piece out of here so I can show it to you. Nice little collector's box too. Where's that stick? That was there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, that even has a little protection sticker on it. That's dope. Okay. I'm trying to get it ready for you here. All right. Yeah, this little
Oh fuck.
champion edition stand has a protection uh, sticker on top of it. Um, this is for to hold them up.
Wait, he has extra feet too? What?
Yeah, these are like the feet when he's like doing the Hadouken.
Oh, so like he could balance better?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. That's cool.
Hadouken feet. That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Because
That's really
most
nice.
companies
But
wouldn't
look
even
how
Instead of
like
bother.
well
instead of
sculpted that
mhm.
is to
instead
look
of giving
real.
instead of giving articulated toes, they're like, you know what? We're gonna give you a dedicated foot. That way, it'll last longer.
Yeah.
You know. Oh,
Man, that's
does he
dope.
have a left one like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, they look like they're
I
pretty
didn't
much
see
Cause you
that.
mirrored.
know how they jump up and charge, so like Akuma does that charge move when he's like up on both feet like that.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Hmm.
go, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I know
was it?
exactly. Yeah.
Doesn't Violent Ken do a version of that too?
yeah. I believe so. Hmm.
Wow.
Although
Man, you
I guess
make me want to get off here and play some Street Fighter, man. I
Hmm.
haven't played Street Fighter in a minute. I haven't
man,
played.
I,
Wow.
I I need to get back
You guys
into
ever
it.
hear about that six finger? Like when you got really strong hands, you got like this little like the little bulge on the side outside of your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like yeah,
Hmm.
it's like the extra bit of flesh just kind of poking out on your hand.
That's an adamantium knuckle right there. See that shit? Bitch, adamantium knuckle.
That's
That's
crazy.
adamantium knuckle.
Damn, is that his kick, right? That's the spinning or is that the
Yeah.
punch?
Touch.
This is a kick or let's find out. Let's find out together.
Yeah,
That
that's
looks
Oh,
like
that's. I think that's the
a foot
punch.
goes there, right?
yeah, that looks
Yeah,
like a
That's the
yep.
foot.
foot.
Yeah, that's the foot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
It's a
his
footprint.
his startup of his super where he does kicks.
That's cool, right? Imagine
That's a good.
putting that light through it
Hmm.
Mm.
with the barnyard doors and some nice smoke. Man, this 1/6 scale shit is nice, man. You know, it makes you want to shoot.
I will say 1/6 scale would be a lot easier to shoot. I will say
Oh yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's the one for the fist. Okay.
Oh wow, and he's
Let's see
got the
right here.
dedicated
Yeah,
pot.
You see the fish right there. This is
Oh
the
wow, so
Shoryuken,
you
yeah.
literally it's all in that. It's literally the whole joint
That's
connector is in there.
Yeah, look at that.
that's a good idea.
It's dope. Like that. So
Damn.
you already know. I'm probably gonna do
Mage.
this one first. No, I'll probably do a simple Ken and Ryu. You know, like I love like those simple vanilla poses.
Hmm.
They look simple, but it's like, dang, how they get them to look that way, but
Yeah.
it's still a vanilla pose. You know, I
Yep.
like doing those vanilla poses that really make the figure. You know, it brings out the best of the figure.
Yeah. They're simple but very complicated at the same time. You
Yeah,
gotta get
it's
the
like,
you gotta get the nuance of the character in the pose, even though they're just standing there.
Hmm.
you know.
Oh,
oh,
he
so
comes with
you
a
can
stand
use
like
both
Chun Li
hair
does.
pieces for the scope.
Oh wait, you could just
That's
take the hair
dope.
off between the head sculpts
Yeah, I didn't know
That's
that.
I did.
Mhm. All right.
to swap the hands.
Oh, that's what the other stand was for.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
makes sense now. Fire effect.
So you pop out the foot, connect it to the fire, prop it up, and then reconnect him back.
All right, let's teach me how it goes down. Right there, iconic in TV league. Basically showing you do's and the don'ts of the figure. Because it is a silicone with the metal endoskeleton. Showing how the do's and don'ts.
I don't mind instructions, kind of giving you some ins and outs on how that
Mm-hmm.
particular model works.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking the same thing, Tom. Like, man, that's kind of cool because then when you're like, I didn't know I couldn't do that. Like, we gave you instructions.
Is this the
And
move you were
instructions.
saying,
What?
Tony? The
Shit,
Shinryuken?
Ryu.
Yeah, the Shin
Again.
Ryuken. Yeah,
And what's this right here?
That's the spinning kick.
Tatsumaki
Tatsumaki
Senpu
Shin.
Yaku.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the spinning kick.
This one is, yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Man, there was a YouTube video about
Yep.
somebody was like explaining it is
Yep.
not what you think it is. It is this. It
Yeah.
sounds like this.
Right?
He goes, and dude goes,
He's like, and I think it was a girl explaining it too, and she was
yeah,
getting so hot. He's like,
yeah.
man, say it right. Say it right. He's like just fucking around so
Oh
bad.
man, that Shin Shoryuken is my favorite, man. Especially with Akuma.
Mm.
Akuma's my favorite. He drops down, he stomps the ground, boom, and so. Like, man. You know who I miss that they don't give a lot of love to is Sean.
Yeah,
Man, I
actually,
miss.
a lot of people miss him because it's like he's supposed to be the evolutionary character for that art, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
He just disappeared.
well, correction, his sister puts him in neck locks and puts and sleeps his ass.
Yeah, man.
He don't get a chance to exist if she's there.
Well, I mean, like figures and anything like
Yeah.
you know be nice to have a Sean figure. I was geeked when they introduced him. Ken student. Like what?
Yeah, actually, you know what's weird is by the time 6 rolls around, he should have been like his own level of mastery by then.
Mm-hmm.
And in 5, they kind of in Laura's ending, they explain that she's keeping him home. I'm kind of lost. It's like either she's
Oh, let
keeping
me
him at
interject
home.
before I forget. I'm so sorry, Tony. Question, and I know you probably have both you guys. I don't know if this is an opinion question
Mm,
or there's actual like knowledge or information behind this. In the Street Fighter anime, Ryu's little brother, because I'm his little
Oh
brother. Is that really
yeah.
his little brother?
No,
Could we
no.
I don't
conclude
think it
that was a,
was. I don't think it was really his little brother. I think he was. Man, I think they explained in the movie. I don't think it was his brother.
because I was trying to want to those little boys trying
Hmm.
to mimic Ryu's little brother, or were they clones and there was never a little brother for Ryu?
He's never had a brother,
He's
from
never
what
had a
I
brother.
understand.
Yeah.
And the
Because he went to
implication,
grass Akuma, because Akuma's his old boy.
well,
Wait, is Akuma his old boy?
Akuma's
What we
supposed to
ever?
be his dad, from what the implications are.
Right. Okay.
Mm, okay.
Because the way it supposedly works, based off of one of the last movies they did, was that Akuma was in a relationship with somebody, and she was pregnant and was probably, I think she was going to tell him, but he was stuck in his world about fighting, and
Hmm.
he got so
Yeah.
involved with what he was doing, he just kind of lost sight of himself and never went back after that fight to check on her. And they're saying that woman in that video that he was in a relationship with, that's the mom of Ryu. And I think she ended up passing after she had Ryu. And Akuma is the father, and Gen is technically the uncle,
Oh,
and
okay.
but he doesn't want to
Are you
tell Ryu this information because he does.
How's getting an uncle?
Well, because like
Gen? You talking about Goken?
Goken, sorry, not Gen,
Okay.
not Gen. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
there you go,
Goken.
there you go,
Okay.
Sorry,
there you
I
go.
said it wrong. There's because like supposedly he knows the truth, and that's why he took him in,
Okay.
and that's part of the reason why he's like he also started training him in the art as well because it was
Mm,
hereditary sort of passed along thing. But the main
Okay.
thing is that he took him in. He knew who the father and the mother of the child were,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
and he just raised him because it's out of familial duty
Yeah.
on top of just
Making sure that making
but
sure the raging demon doesn't awaken inside of him, or
yeah
the
like
raging
That dark
adult,
Hado.
a dark adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah just help him keep it in check. And
Mm,
then we know what happened in Street Fighter 5. He actually conquered it and became, actually I don't know what exactly it evolved to other than he just conquered the Dark Hado,
hmm.
if
You
that makes
know,
sense.
I I I didn't know the Akuma being his father thing. I don't know how I feel about that. I do like the fact that Goken was his uncle. That's kind of cool. Like I'm gonna take in my nephew, and since his mom, my whatever. Okay, so that since my sister died, I'll take in the son, her son, and
Mm-hmm.
raise him. That's cool, but
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the Akuma part because I always thought it was cool that Akuma was just like just this mysterious guy you didn't know nothing about.
Yeah, see,
Well,
when I
no,
but then,
walk,
because
but
I
then
walk
again,
alone. Why
yeah,
fight? I fight alone.
I fight alone. But I do, that's kind of a cool twist to the story though. That's his dad, and that's why Ryu is so connected to the
The art.
to the art.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's why it shows the implications of him like tapping into the Dark Hado without really
Hmm.
knowing what was going on.
Knowing why, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Thanks, Tony. You done educated me on something today. I appreciate that.
Well, I'm happy to have helped you in that regard.
Don't tell nobody else though. We gotta keep it between us three.
My only grievance with this information I shared is that it took them like what 30 years to even think about saying, yeah, it's possible.
Hmm.
Like it's for the longest time Capcom was just playing mum. Oh, we don't know who the dad is.
That's the
Liars.
way to play it.
I think
That's
it's
the way to
wrong to
play it.
make Ryu the best fighter. A damn bastard. I don't like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You think about it.
I mean,
Yeah.
he
Well,
did.
Sagat supposedly Sagat was the best fighter, and then what? Ryu beat him, and
Yeah,
then
he was the
but
best fighter, and then he got beaten by Ryu because
yeah.
he was the number one champion, and then because of that
Multi
result
champion.
loss, he went to Bison
Hmm.
to try to get back that I'm the strongest fighter vibe.
But then didn't like what's his name? Adon? Didn't he
Hmm.
beat Sagat also?
No, no, never.
No,
He
like
was
No,
trying to
he did. He
train
was trying
to
to.
be the
Okay.
best Muay fighter, but he
Hmm.
never was good enough to beat Sagat. Never
Okay.
and if I
was.
recall, he was actually his student at one point.
Ah. Okay.
Because in Alpha, he talks mad shit to Sagat, saying,
Hmm.
"You've changed since you lost, and you're a shell of your former self." Like he's just talking mad shit to him, and
Okay.
Sagat's just like, "Yeah, you're just a student who just up trying to get uppity."
Okay.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that's excuse me.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, for the most part, yeah, I think he trains Adon for a minute, and that's where their beef comes from because I guess he feels abandoned by you know Sagat saying "fuck it," I'm gonna go train and be hard to get stronger,
Hmm.
and That's another, weird thing, right there. Like, I think Sagat ends up becoming a good guy again, if I recall. Like
Yeah, I think
He
so.
leaves Shadowlow.
yeah, he leaves
Yeah,
Shadowlow at some point.
because he never really was. He never really was evil to begin
Yeah.
with. He just wanted to be the best fighter. He lost, and him and Ryu are kind of the same in that warrior mindset. Like, I'm gonna do what I got to do to be the best.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
train my best. But Ryu went one way, and Sagat took a different path. But he
yeah.
was never a villain, so to speak.
Yeah, like
I
his
think Vega was the only like truly evil one of the henchmen because Balrog wasn't either.
Yeah, yeah,
Balrog just wanted an excuse to hurt
Paid for
people.
high, like yeah,
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 yeah. Vega was just psychotic.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the
That
upside
Raper
to
boy.
the Vega was that if M Bison wanted somebody gone, he did it.
yeah.
Yeah.
He did it in his own fucked up way, but he did it.
You
And
remember he had no problem with attacking Chun Li when she like half naked and shit.
Man, you don't understand how many times I might just watch that scene right now before I go to bed.
That
I mean, I
was a
watched that
nice
scene
fight
so many
scene, right?
times. Man,
I think it's just
man.
I like it because first off, you got this angsty murderous bastard just getting his ass kicked, and it's
Hmm.
satisfying in that regard. Like,
Hmm.
you dumb, and you're gonna deserve this whole ass whooping you're about to receive.
Man, man. That's
And not only that, the music really does help sell it the rest of the way.
oh snap!
I'm the only person that collects this stuff.
Who is that? Is that is that
Uh,
Master Universe? I thought
yeah.
so. Sam was. I don't know if
Oh,
he still is.
I have some of those, but I don't have her. Oh, come
Yeah, I
back,
don't.
come back, come back, come back.
That's
Sam was
Sorceress T
into it,
though.
but I don't know if he's
Sorceress
still
Tila.
into it, man. Because he was on it for a minute.
I might go
Yeah,
back and get that.
yeah.
She's nice.
But
Wait a minute.
I don't really collect Master because I wasn't a big huge He-Man fan as a youngkin. So like the figures now just don't appeal to me. But
Uh, I was geeked
Oh,
when they said
and
it's coming out with a 7 inch line from Motu. So I was like, yeah, I'm in. I'm all in.
so
So
is that the version of her that gets corrupted, right?
she gets the snake power, but she was still good though. She was still good. Hmm.
man, and also I don't know, man. I don't like the feel of the plastic from Mattel's figures. I don't know why. To me when I'm messing around, I'm like, man, it feels cheap. It's just maybe it's just me.
On a scale of one
Man,
to ten,
oh,
Tony, what do you give these figs? On a scale of 1 to 10.
good question.
Honestly, like, well, I I want to say it's between like an 8 to like a 9, right?
Okay.
Because I love the look, right? The soft
Mm-hmm.
goods really help sell the look, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And my only issue is that compare like okay, going back to like Street Fighter figs when they had those release, and then comparing it to this, to this one, like, ooh,
Oh,
careful.
It dropped.
Um, like I like them, but I feel like the value is a little underwhelming,
mm-hmm.
and because like I feel like the way I look at it is like there's more you could do with a property. Like, yeah, they have his Sandevistan that's on his back if you feel under his jacket, and you can kind of show that off. But then you don't have any, you don't have extra like a ghosting effect thing that you would get. Like you get like some of those extra effect pieces you get for some figures where you have
So,
like
so
like
so what you're saying is like for the price point, you're not getting enough uh accessories, or you're not getting enough product for what you paid for it.
Yeah, because like it's a little expensive
Hmm.
for what you get.
Hmm.
And don't get me wrong, it's great. It looks great. It's got good articulation. There's a lot you can do with them. But I personally would like a little bit more if you're going to charge me damn near premium, And
Okay.
and it's like I like I like I like both of them. I just think that they just need a little bit more to make them more reasonable, right? Because like cuz all you get for accessories on him, you get like let me go back to my camera view real quick here.
Don't hurt yourself.
No, I just got to
This
click a button.
whole sheath and sword is metal.
That's sick.
I bought it from Ninja Gaiden too.
You got the dragon sword that's actually metal. Shing.
Nope, right?
Don't stab yourself.
Hey, man, thank God it's not super sharp because that's exactly probably what would happen.
But all I'm trying to get at is that the value for what you get in the box for the cyberpunk figures is not quite there, right? The Street Fighter
So,
figs are
mhm.
about like the price to value proposition is about
Mm.
right, right?
So if it was, let's say 35, would you be okay with 35?
Maybe, but I feel like I still need some extra accessories because
Wow, it comes with soft goods, and you think it should be $25?
no, 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 because
No.
like what I'm getting at is
Okay.
like it's the perceived value, right? Because right now, like you get like this really interesting, well crafted box that looks like a chip. Okay, cool. You get a couple accessories. You get like okay, so in Lucy's case, she only has her jacket is soft goods. That's it. Everything else is just plastic. She gets a little gun. She gets her mono wire, and she gets an extra face with slightly pre-posed hair, right?
Yeah. What?
And
Who's that? I mean,
that's
who made that?
yeah. Who made your
Todd,
writing?
this is Todd made this rating. Now he returns to Mortal Kombat once again.
Who did?
McFarlane?
Yeah,
McFarlane made
Todd
that
made
one?
this one. Yep. Now he's returning to Mortal Kombat again. This
Yeah.
was the I think 5 or 6 inch 6 inch, yeah, 6 inch Mortal Kombat line
Okay. Okay.
he
That's
done.
back in the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. This is much it's all one. It's still cool, to this day,
Hmm.
Very limited articulation, but still cool to this day.
And they're good to get into a single pose and kind of leave.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he's coming back to it. He up. You notice how he updated the box to look more like Jada Toys' boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. hmm
Yeah.
But that
Mm.
classic Sub Zero, man, that's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Who did I watch? Kit Bash. That was I think May sent it. The Kit Bash Customs was talking about how it looked that Sub Zero looked underwhelming to him.
Yeah, I can see that because
I
one,
can see.
look how he posed it,
Yeah.
but beyond
Yeah.
that, you can kind of see where you know. I can see that. I can kind of
Yeah.
see that.
Especially since Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat line is superior.
Yeah, I wish
Well,
Storm would stop playing and hurry up and grab the license again because nothing is stopping him from grabbing a license.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought
it's
well, I
just
thought Jada had
it's
it.
not like, for example, when I had a security company,
Hmm.
when my you can call it a lease, or when my bid was up, if I had a 7 year bid. Once the 7 years is up,
Hmm.
I can rebid to try to get that contract again, or I can go elsewhere, or I can
Right.
do something different. Same thing with Storm. It's like, okay, it's up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and we want to negotiate the numbers because look how well we did with that line.
Yeah.
Right.
And once the numbers are right, we'll get back with it. But it's nothing that's keeping them from doing it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Any given moment they can pick it back up.
Well, the other thing too you can consider is that some companies will do a dual leasing depending on the nature of what the studio is doing. Because, like, if somebody's doing 6-inch line and they bid on, hey, I want to do 6-inch line, not 6-inch, 1/6 scale line of your
Yeah.
characters, they'll probably go for it and not worry about, hey, Todd's already got the license. He's not
Right.
doing he's doing 6
Yeah,
six to
that wouldn't
7 inch.
matter.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Yeah, it
matter.
wouldn't matter.
And
Yeah.
that's how Storm Collectibles, I think, has been getting over in a lot of their stuff because their stuff is slightly bigger and they advertise it
Yeah.
as such.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like Storm Collectibles is unscaled.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
So, like, who
bigger.
could be their competition if they're unscaled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Storm Arena is
Yeah.
one. They come out and say, "Look, this is the 1/12 scale
12th scale.
figure."
Mm-hmm.
So that's different ball game.
And
I'm so excited to see Final Fight, Darkstalkers,
yes.
Baki,
Yes.
Alpha.
Yes.
What was the other one? It was
Oh.
one other one. Oh God, what's the other one?
Let's see, Power Sword.
No.
Power Sword.
You said okay, you said Final Fight, right?
Yeah,
Final
Final
Fight,
Fight,
Baki,
Darkstalkers, Alpha,
Darkstalkers.
Baki.
Plasma Sword. That's what it is. Plasma
Uh,
Sword be a good
Plasma
one.
Sword.
Yeah, that
they
was
said they're gonna do Plasma Sword.
They
yeah.
announced that?
No, I want them
Oh.
to.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
no, we're talking about the ones that they already announced that they're going to do for
Ah, well,
sure.
fuck. That's not the
Like that
same.
Mike Haggard, the Cody. Um, so if Haggard and Cody's there, chances are they're going to do Guy, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
And that's going to be hella dope.
That's gonna be really nice to finally have Guy. Man.
Streets of Rage is going to follow. Come on, Streets of Rage is going to
Man, for
follow.
Man,
real.
It's
Streets of
going to
Rage has been
follow.
needing a fucking figure line,
It's
bro.
going to follow.
Better than what they gave us, what we got right now. Because that Streets of Rage thing we got now is trash. With little
And
three
fuck it, I'm gonna
three
throw
inch,
it out
four
there.
inch things.
If Storm Collectibles were to do Ultra Beast, you got that big
Man.
swole dude, right? And he
Yeah.
turns
Yep.
into a werewolf,
Mm-hmm.
a were dragon, a were tiger, and
Mm-hmm.
a were bear. The fuck is a were bear? Like, but all those are like awesome big ass figures.
I mean, you
So
played the game.
imagine those
You know
with
how
crazy
like
detail.
unnecessarily silly that was, right? The whole setup.
He said, "What the fuck is a werebear?"
Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's, uh,
Like in
what?
all of the lore, the video games and anime,
Mm-hmm.
you never seen a were bear, like or were dragon. But in Alter Beast, they just made it so, and that's dope. But in Storm Collectibles, pick that up. Oh man,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly though, like it's there's a lot of properties that just been needing something,
I
right?
got
Like,
two more. I got two more, three more. And I'm not gonna hold you on this one. The
Mm-hmm.
dude from Comic Zone
yes.
and Storm Arena size, or no, Storm
Mm-hmm.
Collectibles. Forget it.
Hmm.
That dude and Strider.
Yeah,
You
Strider.
said Strider? Yeah.
Strider.
Strider has statues, if I recall, but he doesn't have a figure,
Man.
right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh, and someone's gonna do Shinobi. I heard someone is doing Shinobi, so I'm not gonna mention. I don't know who's doing it, but I think someone's
Finally.
doing Shinobi.
Man, I forgot
Okay,
about Shinobi.
and
I
then
totally
I
forgot about
need
Shinobi.
someone to do Castlevania. I don't care if it's Lord of Shadow. I don't care which version of Castlevania.
It don't
Start
matter.
somewhere.
Any of them.
You can
Choose
start with the
one.
Belmonts. That would be so. They can go so far with Castlevania.
Man, I'm shocked nobody's done that, especially since it's got a resurgence back on Netflix.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
shocked
like,
nobody's
this
jumped on
means
that.
something, but I don't want Diamond Select to do it.
No.
Diamond is
No,
always
no, no.
reaching, and they always fuck
Yeah,
shit up, man.
yeah,
Well, it's not
yeah,
just
yeah.
that they reach in and fuck it up. Like they had maybe one or
No,
two
it's
figures that are actually
exactly,
okay,
and
but
that's not enough.
but I I think part of their issue is the way that they're trying to avoid well, you did this same thing articulation with your fig versus my fig. Well, fine, do it better. Out show them how it's
Yeah,
done.
there you go.
You know,
Yeah, exactly.
don't just we made a
The
figure, but that
least
damn thing don't move his
anticipated
hands.
Vegeta.
What is that? The hold up.
SSH.
The latest Vegeta, the least anticipated Vegeta. Like like I
What?
don't know why they made this. For what reason?
No telling.
Money.
For
That's the
those that missed
simplest
out, because I
explanation.
think that's the one
That
I'm
could be
missing. I
mine.
don't have Vegeta with the Saiyan armor.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's just different color.
No, that's good, baby. No, that's not potatoes, baby. Okay, thank you.
Well, gentlemen, it's almost that time for me to get
Yeah,
off
it's
here and
actually.
get some.
Time to go to bed.
Yeah.
There's no time for me to go eat. I'm about to go tear this plate up. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, you tear that plate up, I'll go crash and I'll go
That's
wake up
funny.
for work all over again.
So,
She can model.
Yep. Perpetually, I'm not gonna do any work, man. And you know the author hated him?
Say again?
The
what?
author of Naruto did not like that character.
Really?
Why do you make them?
I
Exactly.
think he made him to get rid of him, and then he got popular, and he's like, "Fuck."
Mm,
Oh,
that's what you
he's
get.
gonna kill him off, and everybody all of a sudden like she can model. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
he
you
is a
get.
popular character. That much is true.
That's what you get. That's what you get trying to make a throwaway character instead of making good characters.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up, man. Before y'all go, let me ask you this
All right,
question right here.
all right, all right,
Like,
all
cause
right.
I don't know why when this guy I know this guy came out a minute ago, but like I have not seen him in nobody's fake photography, and you know how everyone shows, oh, these are all my dark sides. Like
Oh
I've
my
seen
god.
no one show this dark side.
Where did you get that one?
This is Play Arts Kai, and I found him on sale for like 40 or 50 bucks,
The
brand new.
fuck?
What?
40 bucks? What?
I kid you not, and he's going for like almost 200 bucks, brand new on eBay. I found him brand new for like 40 or 50 bucks. I was like, what? I'll take it.
What? What?
So
What? Because
look at that, man.
that design, that armor design, is my favorite for Darkseid. That is
Yeah,
killer.
I've
That's
seen no one shoot like no one
it's.
have this. I'm like,
You know what
What?
probably is? They probably somebody got it when it first came out. Like, oh, it's okay, and then they just literally, moved on. And also,
Man.
there's a good chance somebody did
this
shoot
thing's
that, and
amazing though.
algorithm is like, oh,
Wait.
no one likes
Oh
What?
it.
yeah,
What
yeah.
size is he?
Sorry, say it again.
What
What
size?
size? What scale?
Uh, he's one. He's supposed to be one. That's
Right.
1/6, and
Yeah.
and that's 12 inches, and he's 10 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
He's
should
ten
be like a
inches, and
one.
that's 12 inches.
It's like
Okay.
110 to
Pe-
like.
No. Well, some people
It's
may.
supposed to
Man.
be 1/10, but
Hmm. Yeah.
uh,
You know how
I
some
guess you
people are
can
real.
say it's 1/10.
You know how some people in the toy community are real stuck on their scale. Like, oh,
But I can
he's
say
not
he's
this.
definitely 10 inches. Yeah,
Yeah.
Honestly,
it's
he
Oh, he's
nice.
towers
too
over a
big.
lot of characters, so it could be that he is accurate to not one.
And that's why I got. That's why the Storm Collector was Dark Side. That's why I got him, because I'm like, man, I want Dark Side to tower
Yeah,
above everybody else. I want him.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
hmm
some people may like, oh, he's out of scale. Like, shut the fuck up. He looks great.
Those sticklers, man. It's like, bro, stop. Just stop, bro. You don't even have a
Stop,
collection.
man. Get out of here, man. You know what? That's one thing I like about one thing I love about your collection, Will, is like when you show your display, it's like the variety of sizes, man, is to me is appealing. Like, oh, that's cool,
Right.
man. It
I
it,
appreciate
it
that.
adds to the decor, I guess you could say. I mean,
Yeah,
the
like
feng
I'm a
shui.
connoisseur.
Yeah.
Like some people they be like, oh, that figure doesn't have a show or IP. I'm not gonna buy that. It's
Why
like
does that part matter?
you're
That's so.
forsaking yourself for
Yeah.
something that's
Yes.
awesome and people are gonna
Yes.
love, and then you're gonna pretend like you didn't say it and then give in at some point, and someone's gonna remember you said that, and it's gonna
Hmm.
show sucker. It's gonna give sucker.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
stand by what you said. But like, it's stupid. Like this, if it's awesome and you like it, enjoy it, man. What's the
You get it.
problem?
Yeah. You know. Yeah.
You
That's.
know.
Yeah,
Man.
and that's another reason why lately I've just been buying
Mm.
not name branded type
Mhm.
figures. Like I'm just
Mhm.
finding something. Oh, that looks cool. I'm gonna
Hmm.
get that one.
I'm gonna get it right.
Oh, that
Exactly.
looks awesome. Look at the articulation. I'm gonna get that one.
Hmm.
You know,
Look
because
at that
That's so
look down.
funny,
Look at that
man.
look
That's so
down, man.
funny you brought him up, man. Because I was sitting there watching Justice League the other day. I'm like, man, I want that. I would love to have that Brainiac hybrid Dark Side
Yeah.
from that last episode.
Hmm.
Like, I didn't. That's another one. That design I would love to have that gold trim. Like, man, this.
Yeah. Hmm.
Anyway,
well, hey, I
Yeah,
mean,
I just
if
wanted to
it's
show you guys that I'm not gonna hold you. I
yeah.
just, but like,
Oh,
you
you
know, it's
good,
like,
man?
man, that was on my
That's
mind.
nice.
that's
That's
I
Yeah.
will say that that fig looks really good, and I am surprised you found it on sale. And you must tell Rashad where you bought it from so he could get it later.
no,
It was the last one that Toys in a Box
no,
had.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
unfair.
Was it
no.
Toys in a Box? Or no, no, it was a Toy Arena. It was either Toy Arena or Toys in a Box, and it was the last one they had.
No,
And so I was like,
I think
man.
he's trying to rub in that Master Chief I got on clearance at
Oh
GameStop.
yeah, I remember that.
I think that's what Tony's trying to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I mean, there is a little of that.
Well, yeah, that could be a
It's
good
called
shot.
karma.
You know, that could be a
Yes,
good shot.
that would be a great shot, man. See, that's the perfect to me. That's the perfect size for Dark Side.
Yeah.
He should,
He's a Titan. Yeah.
yeah. You know, man. Anyway, all right, gentlemen.
All right,
Everybody have a safe weekend and
You
try to
too,
do this
sir.
dance again. Same
Yeah,
and
time next week.
it's
yeah.
a pleasure
So
as always.
and with that said, let me switch back here. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll put my figures.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
for everybody that showed up this evening, we want to thank you for stopping by the Who All Gonna Be There Collectors Cast. And then for those watching the replay, we want to also thank you for catching up with our, uh, our session that we had. And of course, thank you once again for everybody. And you have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you next week. Peace.